that was inhabited by irradiated inbreds. Go figure. They managed to escape and make their way to a town called
Cape Hood.
Cape Hood, which is where they met a man called Gizmo, I want to say?
Yep.
Yes.
Gizmo. Who was a very charming and understanding businessman, you know?
It was a pimp.
Very greasy.
He's pretty much a pimp. Also the owner of a casino. You know, go figure.
A riverboat casino.
A riverboat casino, so it's special.
Yes.
And he asked us to recover his wife from a group of likely mercenaries called the Stella Artois, I believe.
Yep.
And on our way to Ranson, which was our first lead on the Stella Artois, we met a man out of time who believed himself to be a legionary of the Roman Empire called Tacitus. He's gone now. He'll probably be back at some point.
Yes, he's doing Roman things right now.
Yeah, he's
I'm
doing.
gonna keep it a buck. I don't remember any of your character names, so list them off.
All right, we got...
One second, I'm almost done. Okay, so we made our way to Ranson, and we spoke to the owner of a gun shop who was very well known. Phil McCracken, that's right.
Bill McCracken.
Bill McCracken.
Yes.
Who is known to supply the Stella Artois with weaponry. We struck a deal to eliminate the competition so that they would stop supplying the Stella Artois with weaponry. And that's what we're going to do right now. And the names of our misfits are William Gaucher.
Right. Shane Abner.
Chip Springsteen. King.
Wrestle of the Red.
I had to get the voice ready.
His voice warmed up.
Yeah.
And there's also Tacitus.
But
I don't know if he's... Yeah, I don't know if he has a last name.
I think he's digging a hole right now.
He's probably digging a hole.
But the name's in chat for y'all.
Or being, like, rampantly sexist. I don't know.
Probably something like that.
Perhaps.
He's Roman.
A little bit of both.
He is Roman.
A little bit
Okay.
of both.
I think that's all.
All right. Yep. So when we left off, you guys were making your way toward... Oh, shit. I forgot.
I just put on some ambient Fallout New Vegas, so...
That'll do.
Okay.
Can y'all hear it?
God.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me...
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
So, when last we left off, you guys were making your way to go shut down this business owner.
He didn't give us any particular means of requests of shutting down this other business, did he?
I believe all he said was try to keep it civil. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean,
Definitely not gonna happen.
Man, I'm getting right back into the character. I'm already shuddering.
I mean, that's kind of the point, ain't it?
Yeah, I would say. Do we know anything about this establishment, or is it just the other gun shop?
You know, it's run by a guy named Pat.
Pat.
Oh, God.
Dear God.
Yep.
We have bad luck with store owners named Pat.
Yeah.
The store is also called Pat's Gats.
God damn it.
God.
God.
Jim was a little hesitant about this, but now he's ready to go into guns blazing.
Oh,
I can't wait. I can't wait for campaign 2 where we meet Patrollicus Pat.
Dear God.
He had to immigrate all the way to the Empire to start his business again. Anyways.
All I know, we need to get that guy to shut down, and I really don't like his shop's name.
Terrible name selection.
I'm not exactly one who is very prone to initiate violence. So
We know.
Kind
yeah.
of a pussy.
If someone needs to incite violence for you, we will gladly start it for you.
I
Some
volunteer
violence
to
is
do his share.
Why am I following you guys?
You are a man of initiative, Russell. I like you.
I think at this point you're a little bit of a hostage. Let's go.
Okay, what does the
Let's fucking
building
go.
look like as we approach?
So as you walk up, it's kind of connected, like almost like a strip mall. So it's not its own isolated building, but it's connected to another building right next to it.
It's in a strip mall. It's even more evil
not
than I thought.
Yes, it's in the half the buildings at the strip mall are abandoned, but there's
That tracks.
Pat, yeah, but Pat has set up shop over there. And there's there's an awning, like one of those thing that
Mhm.
that hangs over it with 2 windows, and all the windows have bars that have been recently welded onto it.
So it doesn't look like there's an easy back entrance.
No, I mean it is there is a back entrance, but well, if you guys do go around back, you will see that it's a very sturdy metal door.
Mm. Every TTRPG's player's worst nightmare. Metal door.
Dear God, what could it conceal?
And how far away is Bill McCracken's shop from Pat's Gats?
Maybe across town, so maybe half a mile.
Oh, so Pat's
Oh.
Gats isn't, or Bill
It's not-
McCracken's store isn't on the strip.
No, oh no. Bill McCracken made his own house,
Oh, he's a real Chad, isn't
or
he?
made
It's
his
fucking
own
man
shop.
of action.
Exactly. Because just some dingy old strip mall would not suffice.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all look terrifying. So maybe I should.
Fuck
maybe,
you too.
Maybe. Start stammering.
You trying to
Maybe
yodel?
I should head in first to check the shop over and I mean just scout it out because
God, but you seem like
Alternatively, we could
you
just.
seem like fuck. You seem like the least inconspicuous motherfucker among us.
I mean yeah exactly. So I'll just go and take a look around, come back out, and tell you what I saw.
I don't think you know what that word means. But anyways,
In least inconspicuous.
I don't think Abner knows what that word means.
Yeah.
he does.
He's telling you. He's telling you that you look like you're wearing Gucci.
Look at my jumpsuit that I'm wearing, and
Does that say Supreme?
Yeah, because the rest of us are just wearing like tattered brown rags.
Also,
Covered in
like, I
bits and
feel like Chip
bobs.
actually washes what he wears.
Yes,
Probably.
he does. He's the only one of you who keeps any
Probably.
like wear remotely
Maybe
clean.
Tacitus, but of the 4 of us, you are the only one who has hygiene.
Yeah. I grew up in a civilized vault.
Do these look like civilized lands?
Yeah, you got me. You got me there.
Nearby, there's just a guy wearing rags shooting up.
Jet.
Yeah, just
he's
huffing some jet.
he's just on drugs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's on the meds.
Well,
But how close is he?
Or chems,
oh
rather.
god.
He's on leaning up against the next building, or like the next abandoned store. That's to the
Does he
left
look-
of the shop.
Does he look pretty out of it?
I mean, he's definitely not all there, but he's not conked out.
Okay. Russell's gonna go over and just go, just blow it.
Blow
and
on
come
him?
back over to the group. Blow his snorting strip. Just blow.
Oh no,
it.
no,
Oh, no,
he's
he-
shooting up.
Shooting up.
Sorry,
Oh,
he's
syringe.
no, he's
Yeah.
he's consuming jet. so it looks like an inhaler that is just.
Oh,
See, whenever anybody talks about drugs, I always assume that it's just lingo for just snorting a line.
Oh,
I always just assume that.
I mean that is
So
the
my
most
bad.
badass way to do it, but this guy's not that classy.
okay.
Okay.
So because I
Again,
am
I just
a
again, I said it.
doctor of sorts, do I have an understanding of the effects of jet?
Yeah, so jet it stimulates your brain, and so
Oh.
your perception of time slows down.
God,
So
Jet's
it-
the coolest drug.
Yeah, so it's almost like your brain is working on overdrive.
Right.
Oh.
God, I love Jet.
Would you say that that results in like paranoia of sorts?
You know, most drugs would result in that,
True.
and a life of living on the streets.
Quick question:
You would
which of
also
us is most charismatic?
None.
you would
We
also
all suck.
I'm actually pretty charismatic.
William,
Okay.
you would also know that Jet is made from Brahmin shit. They collect the fumes from Brahmin shit,
Fun.
and that's what they're
Fun.
huffing.
In game turns for
Abner.
this, you gain 10 extra action points to use on your turn if you take jet.
Holy shit! That's
Dude, Jet is incredible.
Jet's awesome.
Wow.
Hey, Abner,
hmm
you're a pretty boy.
I feel like you're being not too serious, but I'll take it.
That's serious.
Are you?
That
are you
guy
coming
right there,
on
you
me?
see him? The one who's
Oh yeah, I've been there before.
not gonna ask. Do you think you could fool him into thinking that the shop owner's talking shit about him?
Let me try.
While this conversation is happening, can I go in the store?
Oh no!
Because no one is clearly paying attention to me, so I know they're not going to care.
on
if
you.
I
We don't
go
know
in.
you're in there.
I mean, you know, it's your character.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the store while they're trying to coerce this guy to attack him.
All
Or,
right,
like,
let's
yeah.
let's deal with the homeless guy first, and then
Yeah.
we'll switch
Because
over to
that will be
Chip.
the most entertaining.
Hey,
Oh,
you!
oh,
What's your
oh, wait,
dude?
what?
What the fuck kind of establishment is this? They are talking mad shit about you. They said that you look like fucking Brahmin shit that you're huffing.
Well, that who said that? I
Fucking Pat.
well,
Pat.
Pat. No,
I was warned he had a silver tongue, but he just got a fucking brown one.
well, man, I get called all kind of names, man. I don't really care.
I mean, I can imagine you look homeless. You got
I-
a place to rest.
I am homeless.
10 feet away, William is smacking his fucking face.
Look, man, do you got any drugs, dude? This is the last thing I got.
Let me see it. Let me see the price.
Okay, out of
The
character,
price?
we do have mentats.
Mentats are actually useful most of the time, so no.
That's true.
Yeah, and Chip uses the mentats because he needs it to craft stuff for you idiots.
Oh, cringe.
Okay, crap. I think that's the
Ah.
only chem we have. as
He's
well.
also got the mentats on him, so
Really?
Wait, what kind of?
I
drugs
thought
are
we
you
established
looking
that I had them because
I'm the doctor.
well, just because you're the doctor doesn't mean you get all the drugs.
I know I handed out an assortment of drugs, so you guys.
Yeah.
for? Do we have any jet? Because I like jet.
I
do not have any
don't
jet, I
have
think.
jet. I don't think I got jet. It's not in my.
Okay,
drug
here's the
list.
thing as well. We have a list in the room of requirement of things that we did not. Or no, we have a
We had a
document of
Google-
like
we had a
group.
Google Doc a little bit ago.
Yeah, okay,
but
here it is. Here it
been
is. I
a
found it.
while. We have a couple things that we kind of just left up to the party's devices because no one really wanted them.
Hmm. We have one jet.
Oh, I'm taking that.
We'll just say you have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this you need another hit, and he like. he-
No.
Like a true drug dealer opens the door.
Mister, what's your name? What's your name?
Greg.
Greg. Greg. Oh, like
Why is it Greg every time?
like
That's my
a-
dad's name, dude. It's so awesome.
oh, like a sweet prince coming from the
Street liquor easy to
I
prove.
bet you
coming
do.
from the government. What can I do for you? How?
You'd be willing to do anything for this jet, wouldn't you?
Look, man, I gave up working on my knees a while ago.
Oh my
yeah.
gracious.
That either means he's a shoe shiner or he's giving blowjobs.
Oh, it's blowjobs.
Oh, it's blowjobs.
You know what? If you want a hit of this jet, go to Pat. I need you to create a ruckus, partner.
Oh, I'm good at creating ruckuses.
I bet
Oh,
you
yeah,
are. I bet
yeah.
you. I bet you down.
How about a little hit before I go in there, just to wake me up?
I'm sorry, but I just wouldn't be a good drug dealer if I did that.
Oh,
Think of the hit you'll get afterwards.
oh, all right, fine. Okay. Well,
All right,
I never did like
you
that.
got this.
I never did like that Pat, anyways.
And I'm gonna dust him off a little bit. You got this. Fucking hype
Yeah.
him up. You got this.
Yeah.
You got
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm an animal. I'm an animal.
You're a filthy animal.
Yeah. But okay.
Charge.
And he's
And I
gonna
point at the
walk into Pat's.
And then I'm gonna turn to the party and I'm gonna say, all right, so he's gonna create a ruckus. We're gonna shoot him down.
Oh,
At this moment, they
we're gonna step
realize
in
that
and be the
Chip
heroes.
is not there.
Okay. Yep. Chip.
Where's goggles?
Chip, what are you doing right now?
Well, this happened like a couple minutes
Yep, so-
before that all happened. So I guess I entered the shop and took a look at his inventory.
Yeah. Hey. Well, I'm Pat. Welcome to Pat's Gats.
Yeah.
Anything I can help you, or are you just looking?
Just browsing around. I heard that you were a pretty new establishment, so I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to give you a little bit of patronage, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, kind of new, just
Mhm.
trying to set up a business here.
You understand that you're a provider of mainly firearms, but you wouldn't happen to sell crafting supplies, would you?
Well, I might have a few things lying around here.
Okay, may I take inquiry?
Yeah. What are you after?
I'm making this up as I go along, so I'm going to look at some stuff.
I just
Tell you what, I'll just. You can buy like 5 random, like 5 crafting items from him
Okay,
if you want.
just 5 single-use crafting items.
Yeah.
A nuclear reactor core.
No,
yeah, I'll make it-
I'm talking oil,
he did say random.
scrap
Yeah.
electronics, metal.
Ooh, scrap electronics.
Yeah, you can buy 1 or 2 of those.
Okay, I'll buy like 3 scrap electronics. How much is that going to run me?
Shit, I don't have the thing pulled up. Let me.
I don't think
I
there is
feel like
a
for
pricing.
this, you need to have like multiple instances of this document pulled up.
Yeah. Let me see here. I think. Let's see here.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yorg,
Yeah.
you're a fucking mad genius. Also, by the way, put a jet in your inventory because you grabbed it.
I did.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that from the group inventory.
That was some of the most masterful role playing I've seen
Oh,
in
yeah.
a while. I was like, hey, you've got this. You've got this.
Started fucking hyping him up.
I don't know.
As soon as he's gone. All right, we'll go
Comment.
down.
How many caps?
Yeah.
How many caps do you have?
I have 36 caps, but I'm also
36.
looking and I do not see.
Yeah,
if
there's
any-
no prices. Let's just
Oh,
say
there's
for
actually there isn't scrap electronics, but there is like circuitry.
okay, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll just say For 15 caps. For
15 caps for 3 circuitry?
For 5 of your 5 crafting materials of your choice.
Oh, okay. 5 crafting materials of my choice.
Yeah.
And you said 15
pretty
caps?
sweet.
15 caps, yeah.
15 caps. That's not a bad deal.
Man, it is, considering that we're about to just absolutely raise this place.
That's fair. So yeah, I'm gonna get my monies back.
Maybe.
Nah,
Maybe.
that's gonna get loot. That's gonna loot by the other people.
Why did I put wood twice? Here, I'll just add that.
All right. Well, will that be it for you there?
I assume that.
Or are you just gonna buy my trunk drawer?
1 second. I'll talk later. I'll just put the stuff that I want in my inventory.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's cool.
That's
Okay.
yeah. That's perfectly fine.
Do you have any
I've got grenades. Of course, like the name implies, I've got Gatling guns.
Oh my god. Oh god.
what are grenades listed at?
Oh no.
I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see here. Yeah.
I think they're in explosives.
Yeah. You got he has a couple frag grenades and a couple plasma grenades.
Plasma grenades.
Yeah.
Okay. Plasma grenades are. I'm looking for the price.
They're 250 caps.
Oh yeah, I can't afford that.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I appreciate your store very much, and once I have the adequate funds, will definitely pay back to go buy for some. And do I notice while I'm probably shopping and talking, do I notice anything about the building? Is there a safe in the back, or is there a back room, or is there a cash register?
Yeah, so the main door will open up. Actually, let me just change the map. This is of course. Oh, wait a minute. Is that gonna? Yeah,
Yep, it loaded.
It's kind of this layout. So you have the main. You walk in, you have the main room, and then the counter, and then he has a back room where you can see kind of a stock room, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And on either side of here are some racks with a couple weapons, boxes of ammo. You know, he's
All right,
got.
so he's on that wooden table right there, and then
Yep.
You can
Right there.
Is right. Where's the tool? It's right here. Is that a wall, or is there a door there?
Well, you just see a door right here.
Okay, there's a door right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold on a second. That's 53, 52, 51. I got 48 left. Okay, I'll keep a note of those things, and I'll
At this point,
yeah.
point, the homeless man.
Oh boy.
He opens the door, and he opens the door dramatically, as if he's been hyped up, and runs up to the counter, kind of just shoves you out of the way. Hey,
Oh Lord!
I got news for you. I can't think too well right now because kind of going through withdrawals, but yeah, the new California Republic sucks, and I hate that you're from there.
Doesn't even know.
No.
It's like, what did you say to me? What did you say to me? That's right. I said the new California Republic is a load of Brahmin shit. Boy, you better take that back. They're the only civilized government on this side of the hemisphere. I don't care what they say, and I bet your whole family is just eating nothing but NCR taxes. Right there.
Chip just stands there very awkwardly. It's
The
like,
party walks in now, I
oh
imagine.
Yeah.
god.
We're gonna beckon him out. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I like do like a little slip around to the side of the door with like a little shopping bag.
At the at
It's
this
got like 6 holes in it.
after you guys, so you guys are all leaving, getting out
We're gonna stay like right by the door, I think.
right by the door. Okay, well, they continue arguing about taxes, and at some point, somebody calls the homeless guy a mole rat. And then at some point, the homeless guy he pushes Pat, and then Pat pulls out a pistol and shoots him right in the head.
Oh,
Oh god.
Whoa!
that was our homeless man. That was.
I'm okay with
Hey,
this,
man,
but,
that
like,
saved
I
us
have
a
to play
jet.
it up. I have to play it up.
You.
Whoa! What did I walk into?
Don't
And
mind
I'm
this.
drawing my gun. I'm drawing my gun because I think he's hostile.
Hey, what are you? Hey, what are you
I
doing
just
here?
witnessed a shop owner fucking cap a homeless man.
Did you not see this?
You believe it?
This filthy.
What has this world come to?
Can you? This piece of shit was. He threatened to throw a grenade at me.
I like how this whole scheme was not to really like do anything with the shop over. It's just for us to justify the fact that we're going to murder this man.
Yup.
Oh,
Wait.
so what? Are you against homeless people then?
You're
Yes,
Are you against grenades?
they sleep outside.
Yeah.
They sleep outside of my buildings, harassing my customers for drugs.
It's like,
And what do I get in return? An argument in front of customers.
Shane Abner is gonna like, oh my god, and he's gonna like kick the door open. Hear me, good people. I have just witnessed a murder.
A vile, vile murder.
He has gunned down a man in his store.
There's like
Could I-
3 guys.
You just
Read the rumor. You are not safe in this area.
We're going to cleanse this.
Yeah.
We're going to fix this messed up situation for the sake of the community.
Indeed.
you kind of
How many
get.
people are actually out?
There's a couple. There's a few people walking, and a couple of them kind of look at you funny, and then kind
And then I'm
of
gonna
keep
walk
walking.
Oh god, is that dead body?
over.
I'm gonna walk over to the dead body, fucking throw it out the building. Look what he did!
I'll help him with this because I know you got fucking twink strength.
You just hear, oh!
Do you see this, good people? Is this the man you want supplying your firearms?
At this point, you definitely have a couple more people looking over there, and like, well, yeah, I guess I never really liked that Pat fella. Anyways,
Do not give Pat your
I
business.
mean,
He gunned down this man for simply existing.
For voicing his opinions.
so at this point, while all this was going on,
Did he not shoot me just 'cause
Around-
I wasn't homeless?
around
That's an actual question from Chip. If I was homeless, would I have gotten shot?
Yes,
Russell
you
Pass.
would have, dear citizen.
Russell pats Chip on the shoulder, nodding somberly.
at this
I'm so confused.
at this point, around the corner, you see a group of 5 other homeless people come walking back, and they start like, "Hey, Manny, we got the drugs right here," and they're just gonna stop dead when they see him right there.
This is the work of
What?
Pat.
What the hell happened?
Pat shot him for nothing.
He shot Manny for nothing?
Nothing.
What?
Go get him.
brothers.
Why would he do? I don't
He
understand
wanted
it.
his
Manny
dead-
was such a
Apparently, he shoots
Manny.
homeless people.
Manny was such a nice. What do you? I don't understand this. Manny was such a nice fella.
Apparently,
ain't a
Pat
nice
just shoots
fella.
homeless people.
Chip is just losing it.
He's actually just very
Existential
concerned.
crisis.
So wait, he did this for no reason?
No good
No
reason.
reason.
I think
I
he
think he
just
wanted his jet.
And nobody egged Manny on to do this at all?
No.
I just saw him walk
go.
in. I just saw him walk in and start talking to Pat, and then I hear a gunshot go off.
Oh my
And when we look in, the man is dead.
Oh. Well, at this point, just a very very tall and very
Angry
thin,
crowd of homeless people.
a very tall and thin man walks up. Okay, we cannot let this stand. If everybody in the city thinks they can just push us homeless people around like this, then
We're a community.
we might as well roll over and get trampled to death.
And then I'm gonna start it back up. I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder. Yeah.
Are we gonna convince a group of homeless people to go just try and kick Pat's ass?
Courage up for us.
All right.
I think so.
Russell's gonna work his way into the crowd of homeless people, and he's gonna shout, "All right, guys, let's unionize!"
What? Okay. Well, I don't really like the union, but well, whatever. Yeah, but we cannot let this stand. Come on, fellas. What?
You must
Let's
do
go.
something.
Let's go arm ourselves. And they're gonna walk. They're gonna walk back into an alley where they have
Oh,
like a
God.
couple
Okay, so
tents
get-
So they're-
set up.
they're gonna come back with little. I think one of them's probably gonna be holding a bottle. Another might hold a pipe. They're gonna be armed to the teeth.
One of them might have a syringe or something. Don't want to get
Some
stabbed
of
by
them
that.
will probably be armed with teeth.
Wait, the guy you guys is talking about this makes it sound like it was a setup.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Stand
there
aside.
really was just a random homeless man that came into the store and had a small argument and just got shot in the head for no reason. You guys aren't messing with me?
Absolutely, citizen.
Chip, my sweet little sunflower, my little trumpet,
That's just
little
such a horrifying
mayonnaise
image in my head.
He's gonna. Russell puts an arm around you, does the kind of like too friendly, like kind of shoulder shake thing. Come
Oh, you're
on,
grimy.
you know us better than that.
Would we lie to you?
I've known you
we
for
like-
3 days.
We're gaslighting the fuck out of this guy.
Gaslighting this poor child.
I like Jim.
What's
Russell-
Pat doing?
Just like I've known you guys for 3 days. At this point, you start hearing a bunch of shouting, and
There's more homeless people.
One of the
And a
homeless
group-
people comes back with a Gatling laser.
a group
Get dibs on that if he fucking dies.
a group of 15 homeless people come storming from around the corner. Some of them have torches. As they're walking up, a couple of them are injecting psycho, getting amped up.
Holy
A few of them made some Molotovs.
I think we actually need to get out of here.
Several-
This is bad.
I think
Several of them have tire irons.
out of game we just need to kind of like go back into a building and watch the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is there like a building directly across the street from Pat's?
Yeah, there is.
We'll just
we, like,
hide out
get
in
up
that.
Can we like get up on the roof of that? Just we have a really good like opera house view of this.
Yeah, you did. Definitely
Awesome.
can.
Okay,
Dear-
I'm gonna pull out a Sunset Sarsaparilla for this one.
As you guys climb to the roof of the building, they're all gathered around, just gathered around the entrance. Come on, bring out the oppressor. We must kill him. At some point, you can see a couple opportunistic homeless people have kind of used the rage against them, and they see an opportunity to make some money. Essentially, it's like
Yeah.
these people from the New California Republic just think they can walk into our town, set up a gun store, when we already have McCrackens, who has always been kind to us, has never shot one of our kind.
And then
And then on top of that, they think they can just shoot us. He can just shoot us and get away with it.
I think you should take the guns.
That's exactly right. It's
William
time.
does a slow turn towards Abner with his mouth fucking agape.
I think I've accidentally militialized the homeless.
Are you fucking crazy?
It's time we show this city. It's time we show this city we're not.
Crazy? Yes.
It's not. It's about time we show this city we're not just a bunch of drug addicts. I mean, we are a bunch of drug addicts,
We are.
but now from now on we can be armed drug addicts.
Wait. Somebody run to the homeless nest and steal all their drugs they left behind.
Oh, they did not
I'm
leave
not doing
behind
that.
any.
They took all the drugs.
Oh yeah.
Nobody behind.
And
gonna sell
after
the
that,
back up
after that,
Pats.
everybody raises their fist with a cheer, and you see Pat just kind of looking out of a window like, oh shit, and he quickly runs runs to the back.
Rights to shoot that man, and now he sees the horde. He's like, "Oh shit! Did I fuck up?"
Oh god, I'm a doomed man.
And
He's
so
like smiling with his mouth open. He's got like anime sparkles in his eyes. He's bumping his fist. He's like, yeah, he's having the time of his life.
Chip is just the exact opposite. Mouth agape, jaw drops to the floor in horror as a group of
William is somewhere between the
drugged
two.
up homeless people breaking a man's shop, which he had just recently made a purchase from.
Shane is actively like shearing and whistling.
So at this point, all of the homeless people are going to storm into the building. You know, they just, you know, it's a single door, so it takes them a little bit to get in, and you hear them all yelling and where is he? Where is he? And then after a couple minutes of yelling, you hear Pat yell, "Take this, you filthy animals! I'm going to defend my property with all my might!" And you hear a Gatling laser start firing.
They're dead. We all lose.
At this point, you hear a lot of homeless people screaming. One runs out of the building with several laser burns on him. Not direct hits.
Molotov.
Yeah, you hear
a Molotov.
you hear glass bottles breaking. You hear what sounds like the clank of a tire iron hitting some sort of armor.
This is the definition of they can't stop all of us.
And then after all this has been going on for about 30 seconds, you hear the one who made the speech earlier say, "Grab the grenades!"
Okay. So I've got a Molotov cocktail. Can I throw that across the street?
Yeah, make a agility check.
Oh boy, it's our
Oh,
first
where
boys.
are you gonna aim it at?
At the grenades.
The door
I think like
the,
just towards like the
the door
I imagine
is
there's
open
like sort of a porch
right
situation, and there's like a
Yeah.
wooden roof on top of it. I'm aiming for that roof.
now. Oh, okay, you're gonna aim for the roof.
Okay, shit. Let me get my dice. Fuck.
Okay,
Dear God.
this is not
Wait,
how I thought
think-
this would go
this be an
play out at all.
explosives check, actually?
It might be an explosives now that I think about it.
Let's like we're not in combat, so let's just
Yeah, sure.
we can let's just have it be an agility check.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that outside of pirates, we just, when we're not striving for serious, we just go absolute chaos.
Oh yeah.
We fuck around
that's
and
a
additionally find
15.
out.
That's a
We do.
15. Oh yeah, if you're aiming for that roof, that's easy. You hit that, and suddenly just the air is filled with burning plastic and wood. You hear that he set this place on fire.
Wait, burning plat? I didn't know there were Kardashians in Fallout.
Hey,
and right around this time, you can make out one of the last few homeless people grab.
Surviving.
Yeah, he grabs a grenade off of like off of the pyramid of grenades. Like, you know those pyramids that they make of fruit? It's like that, but with grenades. He grabs one of the bottom ones, and all of them spill out onto the floor and start rolling around. And
Can I take aim at one of those grenades?
you absolutely
which
can.
of us has the longest range?
I got you.
I'm pretty sure that's Abner.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So certainly this would set off a chain explosion. I just need to hit it.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Just make an attack with your weapon.
Mm-hmm. This will be at disadvantage from this range, I'm assuming, right?
What's your range with that weapon?
16
Oh yeah,
That's your minimum or your maximum?
minimum.
Also, keep in mind,
What's your
it's
maximum?
like a multiplier as well.
56.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can
Yeah.
hit 56.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a straight roll.
Okay. Oh yes.
No.
Oh yeah,
Danny.
and guys, don't forget about your karma caps either.
22.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, that's right.
22. Oh, easy. you take aim.
Goodness.
You take aim, and it fires and hits one of the grenades, and the entire store lights up. It blows sky high.
I like to think that Bill McCracken it's like later in the day, and he's just like, man, I wonder if those troublemakers have gotten, and then he just there's like a
Oh
These
yeah,
aren't
no,
even
this
regular
was
grenades. These are plasma grenades, right?
These are plasma grenades.
plasma and frag grenades too.
So this is the most chaotic explosion ever.
Oh, absolutely. There's also a bunch of ammunition, so some of that is going off as well.
God.
I imagine that we have to kind of like take cover behind the rim of what
You
we're
know,
standing on.
Yeah, like one or two of the homeless people who were attempting to flee gets hit by a stray bullet going off.
I don't even mind that there's nothing left to loot.
Yeah. There's not going to be anything left to loot.
No.
Who cares?
No.
So much better.
Once the explosion kind of dies down and there's just some flames flickering around the rubble, you can see there is nothing left of this place.
Dear God.
I think I'd call it a job well done.
I think we did what we were hired to do.
And you guys fixed the homeless problem too.
Dude, we have
Fixed two problems.
four problem solvers.
Oh my God.
Dude, how long has it been since we talked to that guy? Like 2 hours? We're just gonna go back within 2 hours? Solved your problem.
What exactly is it that you did?
We solved the problem.
2 of them, in fact.
Oh boy, philanthropy feels good.
So there's absolutely nothing left of that building, is there?
No.
I would assume maybe some of the other buildings are also getting slightly hit by some shrapnel.
Oh yeah, the two buildings that were next to it, they're half collapsed as well. Luckily, luckily nobody had set up a business there yet. It was just abandoned.
I don't think they're going to set up a business there no more.
No.
I think we should go
probably-
before someone finds us and like tries to
I feel
kick
like
our
that's
asses for
fine.
that.
I feel like that site might be a radiated zone now.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
Dude, everywhere is an
There-
irradiated zone.
Not
There-
that wasn't a glorious spy.
there might have been one or
dynamite and
two
explosion.
mini nukes in there too.
Oh God.
So
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should skedaddle before some onlookers go see the four idiots in the building across from there, poking their head out, watching.
Is
Yep.
is the original homeless dude? Is his body semi intact in the street?
the original guy his body was in the oh no, that's right, you guys threw him out.
We pulled him
Yeah,
out.
it's kind of mangled now, but
Okay.
it's not.
It looks more like charcoal than a body.
It wasn't incinerated like a lot of the other
He did
bodies
this.
were.
Okay.
He did this by himself.
Yeah,
Okay. Russell's gonna
Manny the homeless guy.
Okay, Manny. Russell's gonna climb down off the roof and jump to the street, and he's gonna look and make sure there's no like cops coming or anything. But he's gonna go over to Manny and he's gonna kneel down. Manny, you're probably a terrible person, but thank you for your sacrifice. He's gonna reach into his pocket. He's gonna pull out a little packet of mayonnaise, and he's gonna hold it up, but with both hands over his head. And he's gonna crack it open. This stuff is old. This stuff is rancid. But he's gonna like Lion King, like smear it across his forehead in like a little pattern. And he's gonna say, "May the red-haired goddess receive you, or don't. I don't care." And
Russell, get the fuck over here.
Russell, we gotta
He's
go.
like, he acquiesces to his comrades. He trots over to him.
Shit, you look horrified.
Russell,
After that show,
Russell,
you-
this might just be in your mind, but after you do that, you see the sun almost wink at you.
Oh. He winks back.
Now, shit, that's what's commonly referred to. I think my pod described it as the 4th of July.
You know, yeah, pretty accurate.
He said something about
Um,
explosions. I think that was it.
Chip has not said a word since after the explosion, and his already pale complexion has gone to a near bone white state, as he just does not say anything, but continues to follow, as he is not sure of what his next action should be.
You look like you've seen a ghost. You know what helps with that?
And William just like shoves his half-drunk bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla at Chip.
Drink up.
Peer pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, William is gonna like tip it onto his mouth if he doesn't respond.
He just lets it happen.
Oh my god.
Does he drink it or does it just like flow down the sides of his lips and like stains his shirt?
Yes.
Is Chip our rickety cricket?
Oh, this is art, guys. This is highbrow art.
I think we can return to the shop though.
Yep,
I
we gotta
really
return
hope he
to,
heard that explosion.
Oh yeah, it rattled the whole city.
and we're absolutely unattached to it. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
There's no evidence.
How did we get away with if we get away with this?
Oh.
Homeless people.
Homeless people, man. Alright, but we get back to the store, we enter. What's the expression on this man?
Oh, Bill McCracken, he's cracking a smile right now.
yeah.
Oh, that was a good job, boys. I don't know how you made it look like a gas leak, but you know,
We solved the homeless problem too.
you solved the homeless problem now.
Oh yeah.
Spectacularly,
Well-
I might add.
What?
15 of them.
Well, oh, okay, well,
King, I'll quote you on that.
damn it. Well, there goes my side business.
Oh, so if we need drugs, you're the one we ought to come to.
Nah, I never said that.
Oh.
I got what you mean.
Then he like gives him a wink.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
eye just
Well-
stays shut instead of comes back open.
Well, yeah, you fellas don't worry about it. The official story from here on out will be a gas leak.
Oh.
There was tons of safety violations in there.
I mean, if
There is an actual story that doesn't actually involve us.
Yes, yes.
In case you were, I don't think you got to see it, but competition is just gone.
Literally decimated.
Good. Good. Let's hope it stays that way.
Go
Oh, he's
shut down
fucking
the,
dead. It stays that way.
go
I
shut
like
down the.
that. I like that
Go
there might
shut
be
down
an
this
aspiring businessman who's looking to maybe start his own business, but as he's setting up shop, he's just like some random stranger. He's just like, "Oh, you don't want to do that. You didn't hear what happened to the last guy." He's like, "No, what?" There was apparently a riot of homeless people sent by Bill McCracken, and they set off a chain reaction which destroyed the shop. And they just point over to a sign that that's in the middle of some rubble that that just has a sign that says "From Bill McCracken." Oh dear God!
Well, well, I want to thank you guys. I don't think I could have sent a better message myself
Kaboom!
over there. Everybody will think twice before setting up a rival gun store in Ransom.
Crazy thing is, I feel like this is something that could actually happen in a Fallout game.
Oh,
There
yeah.
would
Oh,
be a quest line to
100%.
deal with a competing gun store, and one of the options would be rioting homeless people to go destroy it.
I feel like it would be early Fallout as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Oh yeah.
I think we really fall out this one.
Yeah.
So, is our deal, you know,
Oh yeah.
I
Ah,
totally forgot what we were trying to do this paper for.
I'm not gonna lie, me too.
If I remember correctly, we tried to strike a deal with Bill McCracken so that he would stop providing the Stella Artois with weaponry.
And didn't he
Nice.
also say that he had information on where freaking Gizmo's wife was?
yeah. They're with
yeah.
that mercenary group.
All right, but now he's just not supplying weaponry.
Yes.
Did he say he was going to reveal where the Stellar 12 were
Yep.
located?
He was. Let me.
Yeah, so let me rewind what I said a little bit.
so our end of the deal is complete. I'd appreciate if you stepped up to the plate and put in your fist of dirt as well.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you where. I'll tell you where their hideout is. Why? I tell you what. You boys are ever looking for employment, that mercenary group, they'd love to have a group such as yourself being a part of them. I know they're always looking for sharp-witted individuals.
Fucking maniacs, you mean?
Possibly.
Who just shit themselves.
Now, the truth is, I don't really know where they are.
Oh.
I'm just pulling your chain. Of course, I know where they are.
Oh, thank
Oh, you had me for a second there, you motherfucker.
I was about to replicate what we did to that other business right here. I mean, what we didn't do.
He kind of laughs and then leans in. I'd like to see you try. Anyways, there's some mountains to the northwest of here. That's where their camp is, at the foot of those mountains.
Oh.
Okay, good to know.
All right.
Yep. Here, I'll mark it on your pit boy. That you got there.
Like, Chip just kind of aimlessly kind of raises his arm for him to put it in, still recovering
He's
from the
so
shot.
lucky it's empty space.
Yep.
And he'll mark it on the map. Let me actually switch to the map. Not like it matters a whole lot exactly where it is.
I like how he had this map set up, and all we did was shove a bunch of homeless people in it.
Yeah.
We didn't even go into combat.
Yeah, it's around right there.
And we're in Ransom now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's
correct.
like a day and a half's way journey away.
Yeah, about
days.
two, about 2
Fucking
days. 2 days
days.
walk.
Alright.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, since you guys did such a bang up job, here, let me compensate you for, I'm sure, the horrors you have seen today. And he'll hand you guys.
What are you talking about?
Horrors to
Them's those
Chip.
fireworks.
He'll
Horrors
hand
to Chip. Joy to everyone else.
he'll hand you guys 200 caps.
Yo.
50 caps per person, right?
50 caps per person because John's not here.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Also, you
Well,
guys.
at least I got my return investment.
You guys also will. No, we'll wait till the end of the session for that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 50 caps per person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 98 caps.
It's pretty good. Oh, by the
How many
way,
caps per person?
William will pass
50.
you a single cap, chip, from the Sunset Sarsaparilla that he drank.
I'm at 99.
Yeah.
Buy something worth 30 caps right now.
Buy something worth 30 caps. Does this man seem to have
That was a joke because it'd leave you at 69.
okay.
I have a decent chunk of caps, honestly.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
because
were
I
broke
gambled.
before.
I gambled though, and I won.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
how-
are
You won a lot,
gambling
that's
man.
right.
That's right. How many caps do you have now?
224.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
goodness.
like it.
That
Wait.
is nice.
Wait,
You have
What did
twice
we-
what the rest of us have, I think.
What did we
He's
get
just not
for this
mentioning
job?
it at all.
We got 50 caps each.
Oh, cool. Puts me at 94.
He's just not mentioning that he is a little bit financially above you guys at all. Nope, he's on the same level. Trust.
He did it all with with freaking gambling too.
Mm-hmm.
A classic
Okay.
Fallout.
Real
Luck
quick,
7.
just this isn't super important, but I want to mention it. We have 2 buff outs, and their effect is that we gain advantage on strength and endurance checks, and gain temporary HP equals to twice your endurance score.
Oh.
Does anyone want one of those?
I think we all generally have the same HP, right? Unless some people put some stuff into endurance.
Yeah, I have 10.
I got 10 hit points too.
I have 9.
I
might
think
want that.
Abner should take the buff out.
I'll take a
Yeah,
buff
we
off.
have 2, so take 1.
I think I've already accidentally labeled myself as the resident drug addict. So
Yeah.
I believe you there.
So I guess are we gonna head to Stella Artois' base next, or do we want to shop a little bit at the store?
I mean, shit. Let me check the prices on a
Yeah.
few weapons.
Mhm.
Got the prices up here right now. Or you could always
Oh,
buy.
really?
You could always buy a mod
Ammunition as well.
a mod for your weapon too.
Ammunition and mods.
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. Mods.
Yeah.
Oh
How much do
shit.
frag grenades cost?
I want to say they were 200 something.
Okay, I'm not rich enough.
What kind of
Uh,
mods are there? Like,
Well,
Well, there's scoped, silenced, quick eject mag, durable, muzzle brake, compensator, hardened receiver, and upgraded grip.
Abner might want to get scoped because it will
Yeah.
double your range.
Or
Yeah.
a compensator. Crit chance increased by 1.
Oh.
How much does a compensator
The thing
cost?
is,
It's 45% of the base cost of the weapon.
and yours
so-
costed a lot, so
How
you
much
might
did yours
you
cost?
might have enough for it, maybe.
I don't know. I have to open multiple pages real quick.
Technically, okay. So here's the thing. Technically, Chip can make all this stuff
Mhm.
for a
Can you make it
lot
right
less.
now?
You would need
Okay. The
five
DC
steel and 1 oil.
I have that, but the problem is the crafting DC is
Very high.
13.
it's 13. So I would need to roll a
No. So we remember we figured this out last time. The crafting skill, the skill has to be equal or greater to 13.
Dude, I thought we talked about this. It was a roll.
Pretty sure.
There's a table. Well, do you even remember what I said? There's a table for what happens if you fail a crafting check.
Oh, there. I could have swore it was.
Here on
That
page.
table is also new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, I'm looking-
Yeah. Okay. So that
I'm
probably explains
looking.
it.
Yeah, but see, it
It
says crafting. It says crafting skill, not crafting DC.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. So, but wait,
Oh.
what's the whole point of the crafting and repair thing?
Hold on. Let
So,
me...
wait, like, if you fail by more than 5,
Yeah, so no, to craft a weapon modification, you must have the required crafting bonus and materials based on its level.
if your crafting skill does not meet the required amount, you can instead roll a crafting check equal to DC equal to 10 plus the crafting DC and attempt to craft the item.
You're right.
Yeah.
So that
Wait,
So
could you
that'd
craft-
be a 23 DC for me.
Could you
Yes.
craft a,
Technically, I could do it, but I have to
Could
roll
you craft a
really
scope?
high.
Could you craft a scope
I could craft a scope. The
easily?
DC would be 16. Well, its DC is 10 plus. I would have to roll a 10 or higher, or no, I'd have to roll an 11 or higher.
Yep.
Let me check.
is
The
your
And I
crafting skill
could-
not +6?
My skill is my crafting is +5.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I think you could swing that.
yeah. I would have to roll an 11 or higher, and I could flip my cap to do it.
It's also fairly cheap.
Yeah, it's
Too.
pretty
It's
cheap.
25%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
you
think
could
I can
swing that
afford-
really easily, Org.
Oh yeah, you can barter in this video game.
Good point.
I mean, it's not a video game; it's a tabletop game.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Abner's gonna put a compensator on the table. Well, I mean, this guy has compensators and scopes. I'm assuming.
Yes, he does.
How much for a compensator and a scope? And that would be together. I've done the math. It'd be plus 80. Oops. Wait, is that my exact fucking money limit? No way.
Wow.
On the dime, it's 224.
Damn, you're a lucky son of a bitch.
Damn.
I could do it, but I did put some points in the barter.
You are greedy.
All right.
Hmm.
So we've done you a fantastic job, have we not?
Yes.
Maybe you want to mark this down just a little.
Well, you know, haven't I already compensated you guys for this?
But partner, I could do future work for you, my friend. I like your business ethic.
People
I just need
are all talk in this town.
Chip
Friend.
looks behind the window to the smoke plume coming outside.
Tell you what,
Friend,
York,
I think you just used more than words.
why don't you make a barter check?
Hmm.
16.
16? And what how much was it in total?
224.
224. Well, I guess you guys did do me a solid. I can't knock it down a whole lot, but I can sell these to you for 200 caps.
How much could you do just the compensator?
Just the compensator. Well,
That'd be 144 on its own.
144.
Yeah.
I could do. See, precision parts like these are. They're not cheap, but
They really
I
are.
could do 120 caps.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend.
Hell yeah! All right. Well,
Crit chance 18.
Good lord.
now I have to keep your weapon overnight to install this.
Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Just
Yeah.
don't ding her up. She's valuable to me.
Of course, every weapon tells a story.
Oh, this
Right
one
here.
is- This one's been through a lot.
Well, those are the best
It'll
ones.
probably be through a lot more.
Probably. Especially with this compensator.
I think I'd like to get us one of them scopes you got there.
A scope, huh?
Yeah, I think so would I.
All right.
That'd be 50 based off of the
50,
And that would be
for me, yeah.
88 for me.
38. Well, tell you what. How about I bundle 2 scopes for? I could do both of those for. Why don't you guys both make a barter check for me?
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Minus
Barter
one charisma.
check.
Here we go.
Because you look like a nut.
So,
I got a natural 1
Oh.
for a
I
0.
got a natural 1 too.
Dear God. Man, I'm gonna mark up the
Doesn't
price.
like
You
it
guys
as
are
much.
so ugly.
Well,
Can we roll our luck cap?
yeah, you get.
After
Yeah,
roll?
you can flip
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
guys can flip it.
I will flip my cap.
Okay.
Okay, what is it? That basically gives us a reroll, right?
Yeah, it gives you
And then he can
advantage.
flip it back when he desires.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can
So
flip
that
it
turns
back.
into
Give
an
us
8
disadvantage.
for me.
An 8.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm also gonna flip my cap. Okay, that's 10.
10. Okay. Well, tell you what. How about I throw both scopes and the install for 85 caps.
That's a really good deal nonetheless, actually.
Wait for both?
I mean,
Yeah, for both
I'm
of us.
game.
Oh.
I'm game.
I'm game.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Ye-
All right. Let me just take those right there.
I'll throw in 45, you throw in 40.
Sounds fair.
All right.
All
Does this guy
right.
have any aluminum or fertilizer?
He doesn't have any fertilizer, but he might have some
Damn.
aluminum.
Chip, could you try to make me a scope?
A scope for
Yeah.
your that's I think 5 steel and 1 oil.
Do you have that?
Yeah, I do. Let me check what the crafting DC is. I think it's
It's
6.
plus,
so-
yeah,
It
it's
is 6. And
Okay,
the
so I
materials
have-
required are adhesive, steel, and fiber optics.
No, that's
Okay.
that's a different thing.
Are you sure? Because I'm looking at the
And-
1.6 PDF.
You might be looking at the scope for an energy weapon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
you
no,
want a
no,
scope?
no. You're right. It's adhesive,
Yeah,
steel, and fiber optics.
Yep. I have the steel. I have the adhesive. I don't have fiber optics. Does this guy have fiber
And,
optics?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
And out of roleplay, just FYI, I'm going to spend 20 caps on 10 rounds of 357.
Okay.
I also probably
Could
just
does
buy-
anyone? No one has fiber optics, do they? Because I'm the only one who keeps track of items like that.
Mhm.
Could Chip go like scavenging around like the city for stuff in some of the abandoned buildings and see if he can find any crafting materials?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right.
Really quickly, out
Ooh.
of character question.
Okay.
Range is determined by the built-in range in the weapon times perception, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Tuck, I just had a kind of an idea.
Okay.
Maybe for looting for now until we have a better system, I can roll like a luck check, and then based on what I roll for my luck, you can tell me how many items I can pick out from crafting materials.
Okay. That sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
But because you're picking them out, it'll probably be less than what.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So for range, is it perception score or modifier times the ranges?
I think it's a score.
Yeah, it's the
Score.
it-
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it's the
okay,
score.
Thank you.
Because otherwise, I would have negative range.
Yeah.
I can't shoot.
So yeah,
I'm
go.
gonna flip
Big
my
I am,
cap.
but I'm disabled.
Okay.
I'm disabled.
There we go.
Holy-
My luck skill is a +0, so that's just a straight 18.
18. Okay. Let's say 8 items.
8 items. Okay, give me a second.
Guys, are
What?
you sure it's the score? Because with the
Yeah.
scope, that puts my short range at 96 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds
is.
about right.
Okay, sure.
Especially if you're doubling it.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Violet, there are some weapons that go up to like 800 feet. That,
Yeah.
it's
That
fine.
yeah, that checks out.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so I get 8 items.
Yes.
Okay,
let me
gonna
just look up the range.
grab a little thing,
So,
a little thingamabob. 8.
Amogus.
Okay. 8 items.
Range. Okay, so
All right. Why don't
My
while
long range is
we're
almost 200 feet, guys.
why don't
Man.
why don't
You're the
while
sniper of the
we're
group now.
Oh yeah.
while we're doing this, let's if anyone needs to take a piss break or anything,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do
yeah.
that now.
5 perception.
Me gonna go take the
Your range
fucking
with 10
pisser.
pistol.
The pissa.
Oh my god. I could get a better grip maybe one day.
Oh yeah, and that means you can shoot more because it reduces action point cost.
Huh?
All right.
My build is
That's like
literally-
one of the most expensive ones though.
Yeah, my
Okay.
build is literally fire as much and hope get lucky with number.
And even then, your gun still does a good amount of damage.
Yeah, it does 2d8.
All right. Let me. Okay. Now
It's a
that I got
fucking
that.
revolver.
Okay, Tuck. Just so you know, I got
Yep.
3 fiber optics, 3 plastic, and 2 fertilizers,
Awesome.
Woo.
which means
Yeah.
I can make grenades now.
Oh.
Crap.
Corey.
I might spec into explosives. We'll see.
Okay.
So I did throw my only Molotov. It might be nice to have some explosives on hand.
I
I
have a
can make it.
Molotov.
Okay, sweet.
Hoggers.
Although, what is your explosives score?
My explosives score is +3.
Okay, yeah, we have the same score.
One day, I'll get that Ranger Sequoia.
Russell operated a gas grill once upon a time. He knows how things go boom.
Tango
Good
go boom.
point.
Okay, so here's the deal with your scope.
Yay.
So the DC is 10 plus the crafting DC, which is 6. So that's a 16 save. It's literally a 50-50 shot on whether I can make it or not. And I
Give
don't
it
have
a
my
cap.
cap anymore because I flipped. I flipped it for the luck check. I'm gonna look up what the disadvantages are if I fail this check, because I don't want to break your weapon.
Yeah, don't you fucking hurt my weapon. That's my baby.
Radiation, where is it?
Yeah, then you'd be rolling a new character.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
My weapon is my personality.
My gun is my whole personality.
Okay. If I fail by 5 or more, I lose all the materials I used to craft the item. If I fail by 3 or more, I fail to craft the item and I lose half the materials. And if I succeed, I craft the item, but with 2 levels of decay, which means I kind of bang it up a little bit. If I succeed by 3 or more, you successfully craft the item, but in double the normal time. I'm gonna look up what it is to repair a degraded item.
Damn, crafting kind of risky.
Doobie.
Yeah, it's also the most complicated thing to do in this game, and of course I'm the one who decided to pick it up. Equipment decay.
I don't know how well that would translate over to a modification, because that's mainly for equipment like weapons.
That's
so
a
would you
good
say
point.
if I fail to do it, if I just get a success, then it wouldn't have any decay?
If you succeed, let's say if you don't, instead of 2 decay levels, it's just 1 decay level.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What does 1 decay level look like?
1 decay level is scuffed up, which means you do 1 less damage.
Oh, I don't fucking care. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's also on the scope, so it doesn't really matter, I think.
Yeah. And also, if I fail, that means the item doesn't decay. I just lose the materials.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I'm quickly want to check up what the repair cost is for what's your gun?
It's a 44 Magnum.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly.
It costs.
Man really
300
chose
for that.
a Magnum as a starting weapon.
And I do more damage than you. What are you gonna do about it?
No, I'm just saying that's a fucking baller move.
Imagine You're like a fucking super soldier. You've got the fucking Gatling laser power armor, and then this motherfucker rolls up with a fucking magnum.
The average fucking adventurer with this virgin pipe rifle and pipe pistol, and then there's Abner with his fucking magnum.
My magnum.
I don't repairing items. Most repairing.
I don't think there's a cost to it.
Okay, you can repair a weapon so long as you have the listed materials and your crafting skill bonus is equal to the list requirement. If your crafting skill isn't, it's a 10 plus the repair DC.
Yeah, so same.
So basically,
same for
I gotta
crafting.
have all the same materials or a copy of the weapon, I think, in order to repair it.
Yeah,
Kind of like in
yeah.
Fallout when you smash two guns together
Yeah.
and repair them both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right, so you want me to try?
go for it.
Okay.
I don't care about -1 damage. That's nothing to me.
Okay.
Nothing.
So
Yeah.
5 steel and 1 oil. And I hit a 13. I have crafted you a scope. Well, it's actually 13 plus 5, so that's
So 18, you're good.
18, and
Yeah,
I succeed by 3 or more, so that means I crafted in double the normal time. So instead of, let me see,
Let's go.
ranged weapon mods, normally it would take.
This is gonna be the buffest magnum by the end of the
Yes.
campaign.
Where is
It's gonna be like 3 times as heavy as it was before because of all the shit you've put on it.
Compensator, scope,
Oh,
silencer,
man, the
fucking better grip.
The new level up system, the new level up table is really weird.
Oh, is it?
It's a little
Yeah.
funky. It's a little
It's-
funky.
I kind of like it better.
I get what they were going for. They just did not make it very readable. Like
They
it
made
is essentially the same thing as the past one,
Yeah,
but they're showing like the total bonuses,
yeah.
or rather
Comment, I get a scope.
the total bottom line.
But comment, I get a scope.
Yes, you do.
Sick.
And
Alright.
I can't find how long it will stay for me to take it, but it can't be more than the day. So,
Yeah,
and I do
yeah.
half the time, so you'll probably get it done. But yes, you do get a scope, so your range is doubled.
32 feet. I can effectively shoot a gun.
So yeah, Chip Chip kind of didn't went into the store for a little bit while you guys were buying items. He just left for a couple hours. You couldn't find him for a bit. You thought, well, screw him anyways, or something like that.
Probably.
And he comes back with a bunch the same shopping bag that he bought the other materials in, and just starts sitting down wherever we made camp or a hideout, and just starts. He takes out some steel and a hammer and just starts banging it into shape, and that takes probably about 15 30 minutes, and then Chip sneaks up behind Abner and says, "Can I see your gun?"
Don't bang her up.
I'll try not to.
And
You can clearly tell that he's trying to cope with something that he enjoys doing. It's very obvious.
And then he offers it up, kind of like you would imagine in Arthurian legend. Somebody would offer up Excalibur.
Yeah,
Offers up his 44 Magnum.
yeah. But then half an hour, you come back and you see a not exactly fashionable but functional scope on the top of your Magnum.
Ooh, Shane Abner. Oh boy.
Oh
Fucking
shit.
picks it up.
Tuck, is there a crafting table anywhere in the city or town?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
shit.
you can find one.
Okay, because I cannot craft on the road. I need a crafting table unless I get a perk, which will probably be the next thing that I get.
Smart.
I
He looks down the
know where
scope.
we're spending the night.
Oh god. Anyways,
Where are
he
we
looks down
spending the
scope,
night?
Uh-huh.
You go ahead, York. Tell you in a
Looks-
minute.
Looks down the site. I imagine there's a crack in it or something. You know,
Yeah.
just really rugged shit. And he's like, Jesus, this is the best scope I've ever used.
Have you ever used a scope?
Once. I'll tell you what, that thing. I don't know if it counted as a scope though. Hey.
What, were you looking down a cat's ass or something?
Honestly, the reticle was just the crack. And then he'll offer a hand to shit. Fuck. No. Names.
Chip.
Chip. There we go.
Yeah.
He'll offer a hand to Chip. Mighty appreciate it. I can.
Oh, yeah. No problem, Mr. Abner. No problem, Mr. Abner. I need to get the fanciness of the accent back on. I'm getting knocked into a normal southern accent. 29 minus 5 is 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Down materials. I got a lot of shit. I don't know what else I can craft. I probably can craft a bunch of other stuff, but I don't have a high enough bonus for it yet. I'll have to scroll through the Vault Tech crafting items because it's a big list. It is a huge list.
My power grows.
Yeah. So also,
You're no longer nearsighted.
I'll let you guys know. I'm changing the name of the mercenary group you guys are going after.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're
Don't you dare hit me with the fiends. I'll kill you.
No, I'm not that cringe. No, they're.
You named them freaking Gizmo.
Hey, how was I I had to test how much. I had to test how much I could get away with.
None.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Not while Yorkson call.
No, but they're the
You can get
full
away with anything from the first two games.
the full metal jackets.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's a pretty badass name.
Yeah.
Gotta admit.
Yeah, it's a badass name, but that also that does not bode well if you've seen the movie.
I haven't. I don't watch movies.
It's a good movie.
Then I think you'll be in for a surprise. Will it be pleasant? Probably not.
Maybe you might be reading too much into that name.
Probably.
It's a.
Y'all know where
Okay.
we're spending the night?
Where are we spending?
No.
Where?
We're at the homeless alley because they ain't using it anymore.
Nope.
It
there's-
is free.
It's already set up and everything. We just gotta
There-
sit down.
Yeah, there is
Make sure you
shelter.
clean where you sit down. You don't want to. You don't want to sit on any syringes.
Yeah, there's just like empty jet cartridges and a couple needles lying around.
Yay.
I've got to gather all of them.
Oh,
Oh,
What
God.
the hell are you doing?
Stop.
Gonna
You
put
don't
a
have my
finger.
consent to subject my
Good.
eyes to this.
Gonna put a finger to his mouth and shh.
Don't touch me.
All right, Russell's burning them.
burn. There is a barrel there that you
I
can
don't think
you can
it
easily get a
glasses.
fire started over in, and can dump.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So are you doing that for warmth or?
He's just compelled to.
We're
Oh,
gonna
God.
be high as shit, you guys.
well, they're all empty, so you're just burning plastic at this point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're
Oh,
still,
that's still not
even
good,
worse.
but okay.
That's terrible.
Hey,
It's
hey,
fine for us because we're cools.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
good for me.
Yeah, it's incense to us. So we're sitting here going, "Ah, nice. Wow, the others are
Reminds
sitting
me
there
of the
going,
factories I used to walk by when I went to work.
Meanwhile, fucking Shane Abner and fucking. We're just going.
Oh,
Shit, no, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die.
Anyway,
Oh, come on,
after-
grow some
die.
fucking tumors on your lungs.
After
gonna
gathering all that stuff, Russell's just gonna wipe his hands off front and back on like Chip's jacket on the back of it as he's like leaned over making the scope. Just gonna rub his hands all over. Just, thank you kindly.
Chip is going to go try and find a source of water. Then when he does, he figures out that it's irradiated. And he's just like, how badly do I care about cleanliness?
Man, everything is irradiated.
He's going to do
Just-
the best as he can to clean his clothes without it, like, without water, which is very tough, but
That's true.
he's going to try.
You just gotta wait for it to get crusty and then scrape it off.
Ugh,
that, that.
that is foul. All right. So, is that it for the night? You think?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I
All right. I guess.
All right,
we
you guys
fall off to
spend a
sleep.
semi-restless night at the homeless shelter.
it
You know, it's not a hotel bed, but it's a bed.
is a bed.
It is a bad.
Russell doesn't trust hotel beds anyways. He's scared of mattresses.
Okay. One thing. William is going to wait for Abner to fall asleep.
No,
Oh, the finger.
The toe.
no.
All right. I'm about to roll a sneak.
All right,
That's 17.
No!
all right, Abner. Why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check at disadvantage?
Oh god. Oh god. That's 5.
Oh, you do not. Yeah, you don't wake up.
I think that's 3 in your inventory now.
Wait, you're
He's-
just taking off your toes per night?
Oh no, I've like
You've been
scavenged
collecting
some
them.
off of the ghouls we fought.
We're just, Abner's gonna die, and then when we're just rustling through his stuff, Chip is gonna be like, "Why is there so many toes on him?" He never finds out.
Like scalps.
I've still got a lot of these, by the way. I've got 6 of them.
These toes are like the only rolls York has ever done poorly on consistently.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
And I do consistently fine on them.
You're wasting
Okay,
all
that's
of
it
your
for me.
luck.
It's perfect. All right, you guys wake up the next morning refreshed and ready for a journey.
The night before, actually,
Okay.
there's one more thing that Chip is gonna craft. And he has the DC bonus to be able to do it without a roll. So I'm gonna take 10 steel away from my inventory, and I'm going to craft a set of scrap metal armor.
Nice.
It's gonna take me 2 hours, so I probably won't sleep for 2 hours. But yeah, when you guys wake up, you see cobbled together, but also extremely somewhat well fit. Kind of like with different place, not actually entirely dissimilar to Tacitus armor design a little bit.
Oh, God.
Scrap metal plates like around the chest, the leggings, and the shoulder pads, and yeah, and he's just kind of got like a little bit more protection on him that wasn't there before, and there's a lot of plating on the back because there's this giant stain that Russell put on there that he could not get out. So he just decided to put a plate on the back of it to cover it up. So yeah, I'm going in. Could I sell my leather armor that I have?
Yeah, you could sell it.
Actually,
you could
no.
sell
I'm
that.
gonna disassemble my leather armor because I can use it later to upgrade my armor. But yeah, yeah, I will take that up and then I'll put leather armor into my armor thing. Okay. I think I'll decraft both these leather armors, but I'll do it a little bit later.
All right.
There.
Right.
Run up with
Yeah,
metal
pretty much.
armor.
Minus the Spartan helmet.
Wait, no, I found a better one.
Perfect.
Sarver is beautiful.
This one.
Yeah.
This is
that's even
Tacitus right here.
better.
That's
That's
Tacitus.
actually cool.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
This
Bud
is so
Light.
good. Oh, the gauntlets made of bottle caps too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So we do need to eat.
Oh yeah, we need to eat at least once per day or
Yeah.
become hungry.
Do we
Yes.
want to
Um,
like go to a diner.
Can we like order? Can we find a place that has food here?
Yeah, you guys could find
Yeah.
yeah, you guys could definitely find a diner.
How much is dinner? How much does lunch cost?
Well, what kind of meal are you guys talking?
500 cats.
Chip would look for something like basic, easy, not a rodent or an insect, which would probably be very hard to find.
All right.
Something that'll get us through the day at least.
Yeah, so a hearty meal. A hearty meal, Felix.
All right.
Hearty
Well,
meal.
it just so happens this diner is running a special on rad roach pancakes.
Oh, fantastic!
My favorite.
And for all of you guys, 5 caps.
Okay.
Sweet.
No, just all together.
Each take out.
Each take out one. Someone will take out 2, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll pick out 2 because I'm loaded.
Okay.
Because you're kind of balling right now.
You are indeed rich, as they say.
I'm not anymore after buying that, actually.
Okay, so that means my armor. I'm gonna basically trade my armor class for damage threshold.
Oh,
Fair.
interesting.
Because armor
That's
class,
honestly a good choice.
yeah, for Chip. Because I rather not get hit at all, and damage threshold only procs when it hits your hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, there's Chip does a lot of intense crafting over the night.
I have a gun.
You do have a gun.
I want to see how heavy I can make this thing. How
Where
much
is
can
the
I?
crafting? So could I like we have the what's it called, the full metal jackets?
Yes.
Well, I have their location marked on my Pip-Boy, right?
Yeah, you do.
All right. Then it'll take about 2 days for us to get there.
Yeah, around 2 days.
Who has the tents?
I don't know.
I have one.
I think yeah.
That's true, yeah.
One
I think
yeah,
it was Abner and Russell.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was Abner and Russell at the tents.
That's not.
I love because the way that Russell made those, or not Russell, Chip made those, was he took a bunch of Vault Tech clothing that he found in the bunker and he deconstructed it. So it's 2 tents made out of purely like old clothing and Vault Tech bunker jumpsuits. So it's ugly.
That's
as all
really
hell.
cool, actually.
Yeah.
It's just a blue
Yeah.
tent that says 65 over and over
Yeah,
and over
pretty
again
much.
on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's my vault number? I've forgotten. Hold on a second.
We should
haven't
probably
s-
write down
It was-
like any lore we
I
need
think
to.
I might
It
have.
was 82.
Yeah, I think I might have had it pinned in our messages. Or no, I don't have it pinned in our messages. Oh, I have a lore sheet for him. I'll look it up later.
Okay.
So I guess we should start making our way there.
Yeah, I think we're ready to head off.
Yeah. All right, you guys head on out. On your travels, you do encounter a couple rad roaches, some mutated armadillos, but you guys are able to easily dispatch them and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And anything you guys want to do while you're walking, or
So I've only been outside my vault a couple times, but this is the first extended period of time I've been outside my vault. Are giant explosions caused by homeless people and grenades normal around these parts?
Oh, very.
No.
Let me put
Yeah.
it to you this way. More common than it should be, less common than you think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the best way
Both
to put it.
answers and does not answer my question.
I'll be honest. That's the first time I've seen homeless people do it. But
Yeah,
it's always just some form of variation.
it's always some kind of
Maybe-
people, usually.
It's either super muties. It's
Yeah, do those count as people?
no.
I've personally spent a lot of time in former metropolis areas. because that's where temples tend to be, where the masses can gather and worship. So
Uh-huh.
that's where homeless people tend to be.
Ah, that makes sense.
I've seen it happen 2.5 times now. 2.5 times.
Oh, my vault number is 42.
42, that's right.
I'll take your word on it.
I trust it.
Man. I had a couple
Homeless
people,
people can be aggressive.
They really can.
Seriously, look at this. He's gonna pull his shirt up. See that crescent?
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to see the weird holes in your body.
I also.
Well, I could tell you that's where a homeless person bit me. It's not. I got kicked by a horse.
Well, it's a horse.
They're.
Gotta lead in to the other two. Guys, I think he's sheltered.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Well, actually, would I know what
So actually, so there.
Depends. I have a weird concept of what people inside vaults knew.
So yeah, horses don't exist anymore, and most people don't believe that they did exist.
Oh no, he
You know
absolutely
what?
was bitten by a homeless person.
Yeah.
I'll roll a.
I like the idea that a
endurance
horse is basically the Fallout
to see if I can
version of a
recall what this is.
unicorn.
Yeah,
You guys don't believe in horses?
Would a 14
They're
recall
fabled.
what a horse is?
You remember people talking about horses. I mean, yeah, America at that time was pretty industrialized.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you never actually saw one, but you remember stories of people talking about horses.
Abner lived on a goddamn farm. He believes horses are so real and that they are probably somewhat magical.
Does he
Alright.
say so?
Yes. Yes, he does.
So you
Alright,
believe in
Chip.
magic?
No.
Believe in the magic. Sorry.
Then
Alright, Chip, let me describe what a horse looks like to you, just so you can kind of
Okay.
visualize it. So, it's made of metal. It's kind of long and squatty. It has 4 wheels on it. There's a little picture of some weird, horribly mangled armadillo on the front of it. And it's got these pipes coming out the back. If you step on them, they'll roar really loudly because they get angry. They're very temperamental. And they're very thirsty, but they don't drink water.
he just described the 1982 Ford Mustang, guys.
I'd just like to mention, you described a real thing within Fallout.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
Lord.
about to
He
look
described
that
the
up.
giddy up buttercup.
Yep.
I was
did.
made for this.
Word, dude.
The giddy up butter.
It's like a horse toy.
Pleb doesn't know about the giddy up buttercup.
They should
Oh, this
honestly in
thing.
one of these newer Fallout games, they should like make a weapon out of the giddy up buttercup.
They have to. It wouldn't be like a. I think it'd be an energy weapon.
Exactly, yeah, like it fucking shoots out of the horse's mouth. It just makes sense.
Tuck,
And
would I know
like
what a
a
sentry bot
maze?
is? Because that seems like the closest thing that I can understand to that description.
Yeah, you've seen like propaganda videos with sentry bots.
Sounds like a sentry bot kind of type creature, but not the same. Sounds like the design is a little bit different.
Close enough.
I think I'd never want to meet one of those. They're
You know what? Tuck, has Shane ever seen a robot?
I don't know. Why don't you roll a luck check?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm kind of lucky if I saw a robot.
I don't think Shane has ever seen a robot. Shane has never seen a robot.
Oh my god. Oh my
He
god.
lives on a goddamn farm.
You've never seen a fucking robot?
What the fuck? No. Those are fairy tales.
What, did you grow up on a farm?
Yes.
That explains it.
I mean, did I have a couple in my vault, like Mr. Handy's or whatnot?
Yeah. There's a couple in the vault.
Oh, you've never seen a robot before? They're wonders, marvels of science and machinery, and I always used to pick around in them and try and figure out how they work when I was younger. And I got a hang of a little bit, but I've always wanted to try and make my own.
I'm retaining absolutely nothing of what you're saying.
Boy, most people.
Just don't bother with Farm Boy.
I will fucking shoot you.
Honestly, I
Wouldn't
believe
be the first time you've tried. Or threatened, rather.
One of these days.
one of these
And
days.
you know what?
someone's just
It'll
gonna
go
lose
one
their
end
shit
and right out the
shoot
other.
All right. So
Probably should keep moving.
yeah, around this, around 2 days later, you arrive at the place Bill McCracken marked on your map, and you're standing right next to a mountain, and almost kind of cutting into the mountain is a tunnel, and you can see above it there's a lot of concrete with a couple windows. It's basically a bunker going into the mountain.
Mm.
Like a vault or
No, it's definitely not a vault. It looks
Okay.
It looks more military.
oh, okay. So
Oh, interesting.
like a bunker.
Yes, like a bunker.
Bunker is what he said.
Okay.
All right.
So, what's the plan?
bigger than I thought it would be, and also it's the mountain.
Mountains tend
Correct.
to be big, yes. Welcome to the outside world.
Yeah,
Man, next thing
Comment,
you're gonna tell
this
me
is-
the world is round.
Chip. This
Everyone
is
drinks for
the
that one.
biggest. This is the biggest thing that you've seen.
This is the biggest thing I don't know. I think that explosion was pretty big, but yeah, it's probably the biggest thing I've ever seen. How big is this?
It's a mountain.
It's just a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like not a rock, like not a mountain from Colorado. You know,
Okay.
it's an eastern mountain, so it's more like a really big hill, as opposed to like the
Okay.
tall, spiky western mountains. But it's definitely a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll be honest with y'all. This is the biggest thing that I have ever seen in my life.
Good for you.
You need to get out more.
I
That's
am out
really-
right now.
Really sad.
You guys are no fun.
I think it's insane about you.
I ain't out here for fun. I'm on a holy quest.
So,
go.
do we go inside the hole or do we?
Well, do we want to be stealthy?
I don't think that's something that any of you are physically capable of.
Fuck you, I can be quiet.
Well, you haven't shut up yet.
He just gives you the death stare.
Oh, holy cat.
I can be.
I look
quiet.
at Abner because there's no way that Chip actually made that up and was probably told by him, and he just gives him a wink.
light little.
Any insult that Chip comes up with was not original, by the way. I just want to make
Yeah.
that very clear. One of you assholes told him to say it.
Oh, for
Fucking
sure.
William will like look over at Abner.
Well, there's no way you yourself came up with that, choir boy.
I'm gonna fucking jam your face into the dirt one of these
I was
days.
talking to the other one.
Sorry.
Sorry, shut up.
everything's cracking in and out. I'm gonna try to reset my Discord.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so out of character. Mountain. Bunker in mountain. What are we gonna do?
There's literally, I think, only one way to get in.
could investigate a little.
I don't want to
Man.
walk up a mountain.
We
You
could
don't have to walk up a
just-
mountain.
Yorgus
Okay,
Borgus, are you here? Are you with us? Is your connection stable?
Everybody's
Oh, boy.
Chikapo, Tikatala, Kimata. Pekashi
What?
Kapotohe. Mikala
Alright.
Katoka Ingata Pakato. Okay, it didn't work.
Yeah. When do
Yeah,
you
Are
so
you
here's an
speaking the
idea.
ancient language of Wendi?
No.
Wahendi?
No. Here's an idea. We just cave in the entrance. That's it. That's the entire idea.
We do
go
need
back
to
to the
bring
dude.
the guy's
I-
wife back.
Yeah.
No,
for
we
sure.
just tell him that the crooks already killed her.
We do, yeah. But then
I
he
don't
might
think-
not pay us.
Yeah.
And I mean, if he ever sent anybody to double check on us, by the time they get there, all them guys and his wife are dead. So there's absolutely no way to verify if we lied or not.
I don't think it's a good idea, bro.
Did Gizmo say that he would pay? What was the price again? 1,200
Oh,
caps
it's
or
a-
something?
800.
800 caps.
Yeah.
Didn't he say that he
Hmm.
wanted his wife back alive?
Yes, he did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I never said it was a good idea or that I thought it was a good idea.
That's
It's
just
a
fair.
idea.
Fair enough.
I would vote that somebody goes around, like we do just a little bit of reconnaissance. You know, scope out the mountain, see if there's another entrance, something like that.
Well,
Hmm.
Chip has the knees of someone who has always skipped leg day and has never worked out a day in their life, so probably shouldn't be him.
I mean, Russell would volunteer. He is an old world explorer by trade.
hello.
Scuttling
Hello.
around ruins is
Yeah.
kind
Are
of
you
kind
are
of
you
his
back?
Yes.
Speak up.
Ah!
There we go.
There we go.
Gamer.
Gamer.
All right. So what are you guys thinking?
So on one hand, we can go in guns a blazing. There's probably a good amount of those dudes, so we might get our shit pushed in. On the other hand, we could scope around a little.
I think we have to. I don't think any of us are untalented in sneaking around, are we?
I wouldn't say I'm bad at it.
I would say that I am quite ordinarily an average at it. I have a +0.
I have a +4.
I have
Ooh.
+1.
+1.
So Abner is the best at sneaking.
Agility.
Agility.
Yeah, for
I
agility.
I think we all just
I have,
approach the entrance quietly and just kind of look around, see what kind of activity.
Oh, hard takes
Or-
+10? That's bullshit. Alright, I'll do it.
Well, I guess we do need to see, like, how we would get in first.
I can
Yeah.
scope it out.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right.
So Abner is gonna...
Abner's gonna begin his little
Miss Abner.
scope out.
All right.
I'm having a hard time saying an accent. Can you
I
guys
think with-
tell, or...
It's a little difficult. I think with, like, Mr. Abner,
Mr.
ended with
Abner?
Abner, you know, Mr.
Yeah.
Abner.
Also, it's just like, I'm trying to keep track of all of these statistics with crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Yeah,
while we've
it's-
been role-playing, I've also been like frantically searching through Play 6
I
document.
feel like at this point, just print a
I'll
few of the
save it.
sheets for yourself.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead, Abner.
All right. I begin my prowl.
Well, if you
Cue
get
your solid music.
so, how are you approaching? Are you just kind of gonna try and sneak up to the entrance, or kind of climb on top of the entrance, if you will? Like
probably-
what's the game plan here?
I'll probably push up to the wall and then sneak up via just scuttling the wall.
Okay. As you get closer, you notice you notice two security cameras with you don't know they may be working, they may not, don't know. And there is, in addition to like the big door that say like trucks and vehicles might go through, there is also a man door kind of right beside it.
Okay. And the security cameras watch that door, right?
There might be there might be a blind spot if you if you approach, like if you go all the way to the side and then hug the concrete right below the camera.
Mm-hmm.
You might
Could
be.
I try that?
Yeah, you could try that.
Do I have to roll stealth, I'm guessing?
You know what? For this, why don't you go ahead and roll? Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. Uh, 14.
14. Yeah, you're
Mhm.
able to get to the man door without any, as far as you know, alarm sounding, or anything
Mhm.
happening.
Yeah. Could I attempt to, so I make it to the door?
Yes.
Could I attempt to very quietly open said door and look inside?
It's locked.
Fuck. I guess
My, what an
And-
unexpected occurrence.
Yeah.
I know.
No one has bobby pins, I bet.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I want to say I
Do we
specifically
need
gave
bobby
you.
pins to make a lockpick check?
I want to say I
bobby pins are what
specific.
you.
Russell,
Yeah.
Russell has lock picks.
Yeah, I know.
Yo.
I know. I gave somebody bobby pins or lockpicks.
Oh yeah,
Can
Yeah,
the party
Russell got
see Abner? Are they in eye contact? The
Yeah,
party and
they
Abner?
can see you.
He's gonna motion, like, he's gonna motion his route and, like, try to tell them to come over.
Wait, is that a good idea? You think the door's open?
The doors. He's he's just like doing a miming act in the background.
The fuck is he doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ask him.
God damn it!
And I'll follow.
Chip thinks about it for a second. And then he follows.
Are they going stealthy or are they just
Oh.
walking right up?
Oh yeah, I'll stealth. I shall roll.
Oh, I'm
sneak.
stealthy.
I will
Yeah.
also stealth, but I have the worst
That's not bad.
stealth
That's a
of us all.
17.
All right.
Oh, that's right. We have to roll stealth, don't we?
13.
Mhm.
Sneak. Oh, that's 17.
Nice.
Aha!
Same score, dude.
All right. Yeah, you're able
You
to make
got
it.
the same good scores and the same bad score.
You're able to make it
That's
over
right.
to Abner.
Alright, who knows how to jimmy a lock?
That's easy.
Bless you.
Go
That's
right,
That's you, my child. What?
go right ahead.
No, it's a hairball.
That is fit.
I'm not
Okay.
even gonna ask.
He's gonna try and pick the lock.
Those
All right,
chaotic
go ahead.
motherfuckers.
Go ahead and make a lockpick
Yeah.
check.
Gonna pull out the little rake and with a twirl it in his fingers.
He drops it.
And he drops it and he picks it back up and he sticks it in, goes for a minute, and then he rolls 21.
21. Oh yeah,
Oh,
easily with from decades of experience of breaking into various fast food restaurants. Russell's able to unlock the door and get in, open
The
it.
only reason that he's been able to break in is because it's all the same lock for each Wendy's.
right?
Oh yeah.
He's memorized
kinda-
it at this point.
He's kind of crouching down. He turns around, does kind of like the the bending down like kind of gang pose, like crosses his arms, has like the peace sign, and he just kind of nods his head. He saw that in like a poster somewhere once.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let my
Does that
dog
mean
out.
it's open?
Yep. The door swings
Yeah,
open.
It's open.
Do we just go in now?
I mean, I can close it again if you want.
No. I think we're good with. I do it quick. I think we're good with having it stay open.
So thanks for volunteering. He's gonna grab you and push you in first.
Ah! He has no strength in his body. Of course, he has to comply.
Oh.
What do I see once I get in there?
But you, as you're violently thrust through the door, you're you 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 see just a long metal hallway, dimly lit by fluorescent lights. No guards or anything. Just
Like
empty.
electric lights?
Yeah, electric lights.
Well, one thing.
Oh.
One thing for certain. This place has got electricity. It is not something I have seen anywhere outside here in the wasteland so far.
That means there's people here.
Oh boy. Oh gosh darn.
What's it look like? All clear?
There's just a dark hallway. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone, right?
No,
that's
you
good
don't
enough.
see
And
anybody.
I'll push my way in.
I suggest we proceed with. He thinks about it. Do these people know the definition of caution?
I'm educated.
That doesn't mean anything.
You're rotting.
You're rotting. Your mom's rotting.
Anyway, I guess we should continue to move stealthily in a manner.
Yeah, well, I guess we should all draw our weapons as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
good
yeah.
because ours takes
Yeah.
AP to draw weapons.
Yeah, I'll flick a switch on my laser pistol.
I like that for I like for William. It's just it's like turning on a flashlight, but for Chip, it's like he flicks 3 switches. He checks the power cell to make sure the energy's good. Goes through all this expense to make sure the weapon's okay. And Dr. Gaucher is just like flick.
You know there's only like one switch you need to hit, right?
You understand that multiple parts of a gun can break at any time when firing, right?
It's only an issue if you think it's an issue.
Well, I don't want to go into combat
Let's start
with
moving
all my
on.
wire on. I can never get a single word in. I try to have a decent conversation. Just
All right, as you guys continue down the hallway, there's not a whole lot, but you do notice that unlike a lot of the places in the wasteland you've visited, there's not just garbage lying around. It actually looks
Yeah.
like it's been lived in.
dear God.
And
It's beautiful.
It's clean.
I always have to clean all these places up myself.
as you guys are walking by, you pass a couple doors. You don't really hear anything from them.
Okay.
And after a couple minutes of walking, you come to a bend in the hallway, and you can hear, and as you're approaching the bend, you can hear a group of men talking and walking in what seems like coming right, going as if they're walking in your direction.
Maybe we should hide in one of the doors that we pass by.
I'm down to do that. What about y'all?
Yorg, are you still
Are they
here?
locked?
No, none of these doors are locked.
All right, let's hide in a room then. Wait for these guys to pass.
Do you want us to roll a sneak to like close the door silently?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay, so I'd ask York to do it because he has the highest sneak, but he's muted right now.
What did anyone remind?
That's an 11.
What's his bonus? It was +4.
He's got a +4.
If you guys all want to work together, one of you guys can roll at advantage.
Okay,
I think we
already
should wait
rolled
till
one.
York gets back.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, we can.
So, nice weather, eh?
We're in a mountain.
We just won't give the poor guy a break.
No, you really won't. It means it's very easy for me to roleplay this character.
Oh,
Ooh.
Though the weather in Michigan has been dog shit lately. It's snowed. It shouldn't be snowing still.
it's not even February anymore, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, we
Michigan
haven't had any
weather.
snow recently
It
here.
literally just snowed
Uh,
yesterday. The
need to send
worst.
some
I
of that
wish
stuff. Need to send some of that up here.
I would love
I,
to.
I, I wish you could send it east because it was 80 freaking degrees today.
80
I
to
envy
holy
you.
shit. I do not
No,
envy.
do not
Yeah.
envy us because in North Carolina, heat only comes with humidity.
Yep. The absolute worst
I,
thing
I
ever.
would rather fall and winter all year round rather than any amount of heat. I don't like hot weather. You know, you just cannot be comfortable in it. I think York went to mow the lawn.
Damn it.
That would be inconvenient, to say the least.
Well, does someone just want to roll for him?
I already rolled one, so I guess I'll roll another.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just add his +4 bonus as if he rolled.
Okay, so if we're adding the +4, then the first one would be 14, the second one would be 10.
Okay, let's go with the 14.
All right. Yeah, you're able to quickly hide inside one of these side rooms. Inside the room, there's just kind of a table with some chairs and what looks like a half-finished poker game at the table.
William gestured towards the table.
Gentlemen,
I would, but
We-
I have not had any good experience playing poker. Not very good at it.
He's gonna seat you down. We have hidden in a room, and there's a half-finished poker game.
And we're doing it.
We're doing it.
I agree.
Russell is going to get like in the corner right next to the door because it's a half-finished poker game.
Good point.
He's not going to point that out to any of you, though.
Asshole.
No,
So do we all
because
roll
with y'all
checks?
being there, no one's gonna like look to the side to see him blowing the head off.
That's true.
It's self-preservation, pure.
And as
yeah.
as you guys are sitting down, you
Damn it.
hear two voices. Oh man, good. Oh man, I have a feeling Daniel's cheating.
Fucking.
Yeah. I swear I caught him hiding a couple cards up his sleeve. And two men are going to open the door to the room. And as soon as they see you guys there, they'll be like, "What in the world? What are you guys doing here?"
We had our weapons drawn. We're gonna shoot.
Oh, you're gonna that. I will say they're unarmed right now.
Oh,
I am still gonna point my weapon at them
Oh,
and
what?
put my
Chip wouldn't
finger
say
over
this,
the
but
other.
it's a really badass sign. And if just like inside his head, he says, "Fold."
Yo. So William is gonna point his laser pistol at them and like go shh.
What
you
do
want to
you?
play some poker?
yeah, you want to play some poker?
I love the music just kicked in. Encounter.
Well, that's what we were doing. What do you guys want?
You can, put a few more players in, can't you? We overheard you. Daniel's cheating, right?
Yeah, Daniel's, yeah.
We'll fuck him up for you.
Well, wait, what do you mean by?
Not literally. We'll fuck him up in the game.
Oh,
What's your?
can I ask you guys what y'all are doing here?
Infiltrating a base.
You fucking moron!
but why? But why though?
Seemed fun.
It's not a lie.
Well,
I think violence is the only option at this point.
I
They're
mean,
unarmed.
Do we
I
know
mean-
they're the Raiders? Do we know they're the Full Metal Jackets?
yeah, they both share the same uniform.
They got a gang sign.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Um,
I mean, nobody's hired us to do anything to y'all, so
Oh,
what? I mean, can we help y'all? It's somehow.
Russell,
could we play some poker?
Have they seen Russell yet?
I
No, no, they haven't.
Chip is really confused on why everyone's holding back right now, so he's just gonna say, where is my note card? Hold on a second. Note
William's
card.
just gonna say Russell. And
Is Cassandra here?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
She okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
Wait, why is
Why's she here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
we're
think you're thinking
working
the same
color
thing
on-
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. What?
She. What? What do you mean? Why is she here? She hired us to get her out from her abusive husband.
Oh.
Oh.
You see,
Oh.
all right. Listen, if we set down our weapons, are you gonna like jump us?
No.
I think we can
You guys.
figure all of this out over a nice, calm poker game.
Mhm.
We'll put our
Right.
weapons away
Well-
if you come sit down with us.
Russell, don't
yeah.
you dare shoot them.
What? Holy shit! Where did you
Russell, put
come
put
from?
The gun down.
Russell flings it down.
Oh,
right.
all
You see-
right. Yeah, we can play some poker if that's
Close the door, too.
what you guys really want.
Okay, so you see, we've been hired by the mayor to retrieve her, but really, I'm gonna be honest, we're not too invested in his
Yeah.
side.
We also didn't realize he was abusive.
I mean, that's just low.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, Gizmo, he's a powerful man. You know,
Probably gets to
So-
his head.
what's that?
Probably gets to his head.
Yeah. You know, but she paid us, and she paid us to make it look like we kidnapped her, and yeah, and she just hasn't left yet. You know,
Okay.
just
Wait,
been
so
kinda-
you guys just do hire work?
yeah,
Are you guys
yeah,
not bloodthirsty mercenaries?
but no.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Man, I feel like there's been so much over stereotypization in media that I kind of just assume.
No, we pride ourselves in being professional.
Oh, God. Well,
Russell's
could
gonna
you-
immediately slide a chair over, like Riker sit over it, and scoot it over. He's gonna hold out a hand.
I don't
Okay,
know if
one of them will kind of shake it awkwardly.
I am both confused.
Don't worry, he's a professional, too.
Slightly disappointed, but also slightly relieved, and I don't know how to feel about all these emotions.
Could you, like, go get her?
Go. I mean, we can.
We'd like to talk to her, talk options.
I mean, sure. If we can take her to you if you want to.
Yeah, maybe.
You
Well,
know.
I
no.
also
That-
really want to play poker.
I mean, it's
Just
just
one game.
Okay.
One game.
Okay, we can play a quick game first.
I'll throw in 9 caps.
I'll throw in 10 caps.
All right. There's already
Russell will throw in no caps, but he will take up cards.
there's already a small pot over there.
We're at-
This way Daniel can't get any of it,
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel's a little cheater.
Oh yeah. Daniel
You want us
is.
to roll
if-
luck checks?
Yeah.
Does not. He abstains from this particular game.
Fuck.
Yeah. The one of them, the man who's been talking quite a bit. The other guy hasn't really. He's been kind of shocked, but he'll deal.
That's fair.
He'll deal all three of you guys in.
Okay.
So
Luck
I
check.
rolled a 2.
Oh! 19.
19.
16.
Okay, well, it as you guys lay down your hands, Abner, he's got a full house.
Oh.
God damn it, Abner, are you Danieling me?
I don't cheat at poker. Poker is sacred.
What do you
God.
cheat at, then?
Love.
That's low.
Listen,
I don't think I want to.
you're right. I don't have an explanation or an excuse.
Russell's got to lean in. I trusted you.
I didn't trust you.
Well, I mean, you guys want to play another hand?
How much did I make?
You made you made 15 caps.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
It's pretty good.
15 caps.
All right. What do you guys say we up the ante?
I would love to.
I tell you what, we don't really gamble a whole lot with caps. We gamble with bullets.
I'm sorry. Are you implying Russian roulette?
No. Here. And they'll both throw 5 .357 rounds onto the table.
I've got nothing to gain there, honestly.
Here.
357. How many rounds did you say?
They both threw 5 on the table.
Did you?
So that's 10.
Let me look through what I've got.
Hmm.
A horrified
Call.
expression comes across his face. Did you put
What is it?
toes? Did you put toes? Did you put toes?
I'm gonna roll a deception real quick. That's a 4. Give me a second. For a second, he just fucking looks at you with his mouth agape. What?
He fucking throws a punch.
Oh.
William looks at them all, pretending to be surprised, and then slowly goes,
Yeah, I did.
You son of a bitch. And then he throws a punch.
oh shit. Roll the hit.
It's unarmed.
Yep.
I have a +4 to unarmed.
Oh fuck.
12.
That hits.
How much is an unarmed hit?
1d4 plus strength or agility, your choice.
Oh, well, agility. 2.
that
Which
only takes
comes out
stamina
to a-
points.
You take 5.
Oh yeah, right. So he's fucking laughing, and then all of a sudden he your fist whizzes past his face, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he falls out of his chair.
You son of a bitch! You can't
To be perfectly fair, you did use me as a stand for your gun.
What? That's fair. You know what? That's fair. And he offers an arm.
And he'll
Offers
take your
an
arm to get
pull him
back up.
And then he shoves him back down.
You
That's not
bitch.
fair. You don't get to put toes on my person.
Okay, it's the last time.
It's not last time, is it? You son of a bitch.
Depends, are you gonna be nice to me or not?
I'll show you how nice I'm gonna be. And then he's gonna pull out one of the toes and try to jam it in your mouth.
What's going on?
Both of you guys make a strength check.
Oh fuck.
I'm good at these. 2.
3.
You're good at
This is a competition between two very weak people, and they're just struggling, and they're slapping at each other. No,
Get off me, no, get off.
Eat the toe. Alright, finally Abner, once he gets it in the mouth a little bit, he'll fucking rest off for a second. He'll cease.
William will spit it out.
Worth it.
One of
Alright,
one of the mercenaries, while all this is going on, will kind of lean into Russell and be like, "Is this normal for you guys?"
Oh, I have no idea. I barely know them. I just
What?
ran into them a few days ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna ditch them soon and get back on my religious journey.
What's religion?
Russell rubs his hands together and pulls out a menu.
Oh no.
Okay, I think we're ready to go see
Oh
Cassandra.
God damn it! He's
Wait,
gone.
no! We needed to bet on the bullets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right.
The
Oh,
question
yeah.
is, do any of you use 357?
No.
I do. I
Okay,
do.
then you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the same amount they did. 5.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah, I'm not going in.
I will go in.
Okay.
I think you need to put something in to go in.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Can I throw in caps just to participate?
Well, not really standard procedure, but seeing as how
I mean, who doesn't want-
y'all are armed and we aren't, sure.
Ah, shit. I feel kind of bad.
A round of 57 costs 2 caps.
All right.
So 10 caps, I guess. That'd be fair.
All right. 10 caps.
All right. Gentlemen, here we go. He'll deal out the cards.
That'd be really good. Dang it.
Fuck.
15.
Oh, okay.
6. That's 6.
Abner lays down a four of a kind. Best the best anybody else has is a 2 of a kind.
Ah, I'll be taking
Dang,
that pot.
Well, one of these days, my luck will turn around.
Oh, it always does. Lady Luck is a fickle bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, watch your language.
You know what? You keep talking to me like that, I'm not going to give you all these rounds.
Bless you, kind sir. You're an amazing person.
That's what I thought. I like this. I'll give them to you afterwards, maybe. You keep up the praising. How many rounds did I win?
15.
15.
That's a good. That's a good amount.
5 of them are mine. Were.
All right. Well, I guess. Oh well, I guess since Cassandra's kind of under our protection, well, you guys will have to talk to the boss first.
Oh, that's
But-
almighty fine.
But he's a reasonable man,
All right. And I mean, listen, I know we kind of held guns at you, but that was because we thought you were bloodthirsty raiders.
Yeah, Gizmo put us under the assumption that you had Cassandra under ransom.
Yeah. That filthy son of a bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice when we tried to set up a medical stand. Kinda got pissed at us.
Oh, you're a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Oh man, we haven't had one of your kind here in a while.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like, after this is all said and done, we can set up a deal of sorts.
Maybe.
You can see to your wounded men.
Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see. We leave all that stuff up to the boss there.
I mean, we try to be reasonable men. We did just nuke a store, but
You did what?
don't worry about it. It's a story for another time when we're friends.
We were solving a problem.
We're solving a homeless problem and a store problem.
Okay. I won't ask too many. I won't ask any questions here. Over there.
All right, just let's go see your boss.
Yeah. And so these two guys, they'll lead you through, and as you guys are walking through, you pass other members of the mercenary group. All of them are kind of hanging out. A couple of them are cooking up something in the kitchen. And you guys go up a couple flights of stairs, and they lead you to what looks like a wooden door. I say, all right, well, this here's the boss's office. So,
All right, thank you.
yeah. If you guys want to head on in, he normally takes people by appointment, but I think you guys are good.
Barged our way in.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, sorry about breaking in.
well, yeah. Nothing. A couple rounds of poker can't fix.
Exactly.
You are
These
some
guys are
reasonable
poker.
folks. That is nice to see in the fucking wastelands.
Well, yeah, we try. You
I
know,
haven't met people this nice since I left my vault.
indeed. All right.
Okay, I guess we will.
Then again, I
knock on
haven't
the
really
door.
met people. The first people I kind of really met were just looks at everyone,
Unreasonable.
to say the least.
Hairball,
Oh god.
not inside. Come on.
All right. And as you guys
He
enter,
discreetly puts it in his pocket.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Me too.
See what? Oh.
What I'm imagining is that he has hairballs because he doesn't cook or skin what he kills and eats.
Oh,
Doesn't even
That's-
make any
yeah,
more sense because
yeah.
of the nuclear radiation. It would have burned the hairs away.
That's true. Things tend to be naked.
So it's just confusing.
anyways, what are we
Yeah.
confronted with?
yes, as you guys enter into the room, it looks like it looks like just an office, although like a very nice office. There's a big wooden desk with a couple bookcases of dusty books that probably haven't been touched in years. And sitting behind there is a man wearing the same uniform as everybody else, but he has a very very nicely combed hair and a mustache.
Oh.
Can I ask what kind of mustache?
Think like French villain mustache.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Well, how? Well, I gotta get a. Well, now, how's it going there? My man radioed up to me that I might have some unexpected visitors.
yeah. Just apologies for breaking in. We thought we were hired by Gizmo to retrieve his wife, and
Oh
he let
yeah,
us on.
yeah.
He let us
Gizmo.
on to expect that you were like bloodthirsty marauders.
Ah,
So we kind of expected a
that damn
encounter, if you will.
Gizmo. We're gonna have to do something about him at some point. Keeps dragging our name through the mud.
Yeah, he's really dragging it. Really dragging it.
Yeah. Well, what can I do for you?
Well,
You got a job for us, or?
we were just kind of confused on what we should do, and we were wondering if we should talk to what was her name?
Mrs. Cassandra.
Oh yeah, you
Cassandra.
guys can talk to Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
She's just downstairs. But let me ask you, what exactly did Gizmo say about us?
Oh, you stole her away in the night from him, which I suppose is what she paid you to put the front of.
Those filthy, that filthy Gizmo.
He also sort of tried to spin it that you were holding her for ransom or something.
What? No,
Yeah.
we would never do such a thing, unless somebody
Yeah,
paid
I've
us
seen
to. Then we would.
Did she pay you
Business,
to?
I like it.
Yeah. We're just simple mercenaries who.
I've been in your position.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're not really sure what our next step is, so we're probably gonna see what she has to say.
Yeah. Well, she's just over here in the guest quarters. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
And he'll walk out of the room and go about 2 doors down.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll knock on the door. Cassandra, you have some men here looking for you?
4 big guys.
Guys!
I don't know if Chip qualifies as a big guy, but we're gonna say it because it's funny.
Yeah. Oh well, okay. Hold on one second, and she'll open the door. Say, hey, well, how's it going there?
Hello, ma'am.
Well,
Your
I
husband's kind of a prick.
my husband, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope.
He kinda sent us
Yeah.
after you.
I'm hoping you weren't here on his account.
We were, but we're far more reasonable than him.
Oh well, yep. Yeah, it's always a good thing. Well, I just so you know, if you guys try and take me back to him, all these men here, they'll try and stop you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yes,
not really
that is
the
not
plan.
Plan at all.
As
Stupid
cute as that
idiot.
would be.
Stupid idiot paid us in advance.
Oh, he did.
Did he pay us in advance?
He did pay us in
did.
advance.
He
No.
paid you
He
like
did?
he paid you guys 200 caps in advance.
So I think he paid us half before.
I think so. No, I think it was 200.
Yeah.
Something. He
It was
paid
200,
he paid you
right.
guys something in
We got
It
advance.
was half. If it was half, we'd have had a lot more caps than we did.
Yeah, that'd be 100 caps per person.
Mhm.
Oh well, I reckon I reckon you guys are reasonable. How much did he offer you guys?
800.
Oh, 800 caps.
I'm sorry, the young boy here is addled by the sun. He only came out from underground recently. He hadn't quite figured out numbers. It was more to the tune of 1,500.
15.
Yeah.
15. Oh my!
You hurt his pride, Beckley.
Oh, I never meant nothing of the sort.
Mhm.
Chip is wholeheartly confused.
Well,
Doesn't understand these types of things.
well, I assume y'all are men of money. So
Yeah.
that's I assume that's the only language you guys understand, really.
It's the worldly language, ma'am.
I
Well-
tried to learn Spanish once, didn't go well.
I
Yeah.
am a man of religion, but
Oh, really?
we got a tithe, too.
Do not ask.
Do not. No.
Please. Please,
I
do not ask.
I
Please
will.
ask.
Please do
I'm
not.
gonna punch you in one of the holes.
Well,
It just goes straight through.
or you're not a follower of Carl, are you?
Oh no.
Excuse me?
Who's Carl?
Uh,
Jacobs?
Dark one.
the son of Wendy, Carl's Jr.
Yes, I am familiar with him, but I serve the red-haired goddess herself.
Oh well,
I am her chosen
what?
one.
Our chosen one, huh?
Chip behind
She lay a holy burden upon me.
Russell just kind of points his finger to his head and starts doing kind of a
Yeah.
circling
gonna-
thing, and is mouthing the one word in Spanish he did learn, which is loco.
He's gonna gesture to everyone. He's gonna say, "These infidels are a temporary solution on my greater journey."
Are
Well,
you fucking telling me that there's more than one of these religions based around old world fast food chains?
well, I don't know what you're talking about fast food chains, but I have heard of this Wendy, and although I thought that I thought that the son, Carl's Jr., was more well known.
I haven't heard of either of them until this mess.
Perhaps in some circles. He is largely misrepresented.
It's like a Mandela
Oh.
effect, where it's just like everyone else in the world understands and accepts the knowledge that most fast foods were religions, except for these three guys.
Right.
Or just totally forgot
William
that they
just
were a
has his
thing.
he has his head in his hands, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm going to lose it."
Well, we should get back on topic. I'm not much of a religious person myself. You know, but that's just what I've heard.
Russell's going to hand her a pamphlet. Perhaps in your time in later days, you can peruse this and come and join me in the faith. Not physically. I travel fast and hard.
Oh,
I don't have time for a woman to be dragging me down. But please read this.
oh, well, I'm not sure I'm quite ready for a religious crusade journey.
You're not.
No.
Because you're not invited.
No one is.
Nobody should be.
Well,
Really,
okay.
it's a position you're
Oh,
forced
oh,
into.
okay.
Well,
think we're closing the topic
maybe
here.
I
What is the topic?
might read this at some point, and she'll kind of set it down on the nightstand.
$1.29.
For your own safety, do not read that.
Well,
Russell's going to put
So-
a hand on the stock of his gun.
well,
Is there, like,
Are you threatening her?
I'm gonna smack
No.
his hand.
we just start
Told her-
arguing while she's trying to
No.
get a word in every half second.
Told her not to read it. What's wrong with you?
Just.
I'm sorry, miss. Continue.
well, gentlemen, there's no need sense in arguing here. Well, I'm afraid I can't offer any caps for you. However, okay, I might have an opportunity for you guys.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever heard of the lost city of Atlantis Station Alpha?
I don't.
Would I have?
I don't really know a lot about the outside world, so I'm gonna assume that I wouldn't have heard about this.
Russell, why don't you make a? I don't know. I guess there is no history. Just
Intelligence is the
yeah,
best.
yeah. Make
So-
make an intelligence check.
Should I roll something
Okay.
as well?
Yeah, if you
Ooh,
yeah,
that's,
go ahead and roll.
That's 16.
I
16.
don't think there's any way the chip would know what this is.
I got a wait 1 second. I got a 14.
A 14. All right, Russell, you have heard stories of a city called something like this, but nobody. It's not many people talk about it, and it almost has a nobody really knows if it actually exists or not.
Okay.
I've heard it told in tales and legends.
Oh well, it's a real place, untouched by the world. As
The
a
Like
whole.
a vault.
Literally, that's
Where-
what literally all the tales and legends say.
Yes, indeed. But I know where it is.
You do.
I do indeed.
And
And
you're telling us.
I was well, because a woman like me would I don't know how to fight or anything, and the wasteland's a dangerous place. So I was hoping to find some people to escort me there. I'm sure there'd be tons of stuff of value. Old machinery, technology.
Chip perks up at that. Oh, interesting.
You say this is an old world city.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Where is it?
South of here, near the coast.
Interesting.
Ma'am, I can't speak for my companions. I will take you.
For that, I'll be very grateful.
I mean, do you want to be taken by just him?
Well,
'Cause that'd be kind of weird.
I mean, the more the merrier. If if you guys are free people, if you guys want to come too.
I think we need to discuss this. Let's wrap, boys.
Listen, there's no decision-making process here for me. If I could find a single temple of Wendy in perfect, undemolished condition, that would be beyond incredible.
Right.
I
must take this opportunity.
I ain't gonna pretend like I I ain't gonna. Yeah, hold on a second. I do that. I'm not gonna pretend that I am not interested in the technological advancement portion of it, because I am. And if I can find anything that is related to old world technology, I am interested. Want to see if there's some new stuff I can build.
He's a bit of a sweaty nerd.
Also, we have not come across a computer since that one in the vault, and I gotta admit, I'm itching to get my hands on a keyboard again.
One that's not contaminated.
Didn't think there would be one out here in the wasteland, but maybe I'll find one.
Well, personally, I think I'd like to see something that's not been rotted away by this shit of a wasteland.
Yeah.
So we all agree that we're gonna do that. And afterwards, if we get what we want, we're gonna go rob Gizmo.
Oh, for sure.
I think we might need to kill Gizmo beforehand. We'll see. What was Abner going to say?
We'll put it on the list.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I think we're in agreement.
Yes.
Got a deal, ma'am.
All right. Let's let's. When are you guys ready to go?
Any day.
Y'all have like a water basin here that I could clean my clothes off with?
Oh yeah. This place has running water.
Oh, thank God. And Chip will try and get the one stain that Russell put in, and once that happens, he will reapply the plate in order to prevent that stain from reoccurring. I think maybe we should just stay here for like a day or something, just to rest up and not have to deal with the weather of the wasteland.
Yeah. Right at this moment, alarms start blaring.
Oh, shit.
All throughout the bunker.
I'll take out my pistol.
Also, what's that
Yep,
about?
Me three.
And you guys, you hear everybody running, and people start yelling, "Oh, damn it, they're back! They're after!" And that's all you hear as they run past.
I
Ma'am,
guess.
I'd advise you to go back into your room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I guess
what's going on?
That's a good question. Can we
I think it's-
I'll
follow?
find out.
Yeah, you guys can follow them as they start running down, and a whole bunch of them kind of meet up in an operations room. Kind of there's a big table with a couple monitors of a view outside, and if you look on the monitors, there appears
Tacitus with a group of Roman legionnaires.
nope.
No.
It's a group of 5 vehicles parked outside.
Oh,
Shit.
oh,
Yeah.
like cars and shit.
Yeah,
That are working.
Very heavily modified cars. A lot of them
Oh no.
A lot of them have metal plating welded onto the side. A couple, you see like a couple harpoon guns.
Chip's eyes light up, but also then, wait, who are these guys?
It's like, damn it, they're back again. They're after
Who?
Who?
Samuel. That was the boss's name. He'll he'll turn to you and say, "Ah, these damn Texans coming over here.
God.
They've
No,
they've
are they?
they've been trying to break in here. This is the third time they've tried to break in here.
Do
What
any
the
of
hell
us
the
know who
Texans want here?
Well, we see it's kind of a conundrum. Okay? See, they have gasoline, but we have 2 tanks, but no gasoline. And they're after
Oh my Lord.
they're after the tanks.
Wait, so these aren't? Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I want
Honestly,
someone with a
it's
tank
just like the old world.
roaming the wasteland.
And as you guys look over the monitor, as you guys look onto the TV monitors, you can see a bunch of the, I'm going to call them raiders, and they definitely look more like a classical Fallout raiders. You know,
Yeah.
like spiky metal armor, crazy hair.
Mohawk.
Oh yeah, mohawks.
Do they
And-
have like a little bit of cowboy going on though?
a little bit.
Dear God.
Yeah, those damn raiders, they're filthy savages. We're here. Can you believe this? They worship a V8 engine.
Dear.
Damn it.
They
God.
worship a V8 engine.
Yes,
They're heretics.
Well, we at least got Russell to
All
fight
right.
him.
Well, hopefully, I don't really want to lose any of my men without getting paid. So they haven't been able to break in yet before. So they're too stupid to go through the man door. But
Wait, seriously?
and
So about that.
So, I'm gonna slap Chip on the shoulder. So this wise guy may have left it unlocked.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're the
he
one
let
who
that-
unlocked the door.
what, you guys left it unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
We thought we
right.
might need to make a quick escape.
God damn it!
Just bang, bang, bang,
Okay,
bang, bang,
that's on
bang,
us.
bang, bang,
But
bang, bang.
it's like, oh shit, hold up, they're not going for the man door. And as you guys look, a metal van pulls up, and they start unloading something from the back of the van. Oh
Okay.
dear.
Can I tell what it is? Is it like a
make,
machine or a
make,
contraption?
make a science check.
Oh, God.
shit.
Can I
I'm
roll?
good at
Oh,
that.
God.
Is it like
Good
an
at
old world
science.
thing? Can I roll for like endurance?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, God.
that's an 18.
18.
10.
All right. It's kind of difficult to see through the fuzzy monitor, but you can
Mhm.
you can see them holding up something like a large metal plate. And they're kind of, a lot of them are yelling right now, and they all kind of gather around and place it up against the large metal door. They place it place it up against the metal door, and they hit a couple buttons on it, and sparks start flying out from each edge of the metal plate.
Oh no.
All right. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
we don't
damn
want
it! They actually,
savages and raiders in tanks.
damn it! All they've tried before is ramming their vehicles into the door.
Okay,
We're gonna,
so we're kind of in the same sinking ship.
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll kill anybody who
Yeah.
doesn't swear allegiance to the engine.
All right. Everybody gear up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh boy.
Sounds good.
I don't suppose we get any XP for nuking a store?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
we'll level
yeah, you guys did level up.
Yeah!
We killed enough homeless people.
Yeah.
We leveled up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're level 3. And you know what? I planned on doing this last time and I remembered it. I'm gonna take